Boot.dev takes your coding from beginner to expert the fun way through a hands-on RPG-like experience. Go to boot.dev and use code KINDAFUNNY to get 25% off your first year on the annual plan.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kinda Funny Gamescast for Tuesday, January 6th, 2026. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside Forbes.
Oh.
No. You don't introduce him first. I'm the champion.
You're the champ.
I'm the champion. Let's run it. Run it. You remember it? The man who brings the
Oh,
boom.
I thought you had...
The undisputed champion of 2025. 2 zeros on the board. Saved the league against Barrett Courtney, taking Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Hey, come on.
When you have
Boys,
I don't like them saying
Snowbike Mike,
He's
baby.
so right about
what did I
that.
do? I even wrote it all down on the bottom of my trophy. Just so everybody knows what happened.
And he's wearing his glasses so he can read it. Wow.
What is this?
I'm going to do it for you today.
Oh, okay.
This says do it for him, Andy.
Okay.
Thank you, Greg, for announcing me first. I appreciate
wow.
that.
Well, we could have talked
you,
about
Greg.
that. When you said roll it, I thought you had a clip. I thought you had the Here Come the Boom song or something. I was going to go on. Jesus. Now there's a song for your game showdown champion. And there is a man entering this room right now. The real hero of a generation.
have your own theme.
The real man who saved this company. He saved us as
Let him
CEO
know.
Junior, and now he will save us as Tim Jr. It's the boss baby, evil Barrett Courtney.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Greg. I felt like the first piece of evil I needed to do, obviously, was steal someone's walk-on music. So
okay.
that's my first act,
That
does make
2026,
You can do that.
being
You can do
evil.
that.
Yeah.
The jacket fits.
Yesterday, if y'all missed it,
He looks great.
it does. If you missed it, I won the championship to become Tim Jr., and I was granted a promise, a wish,
One wish.
one wish,
Only get one.
and I only get one.
Only get one.
And I went to Blessing Adeoye Jr., and I asked him, my one wish, our great commissioner for the Fantasy Critic, is to change the team name for one Roger Picorni.
No, why me? Why
It was
me?
a deep cut.
Yeah.
Why me?
For those who missed out
Nope.
yesterday, why Roger?
Why me? And
Why
me
Roger?
specifically?
Why Roger specifically?
Why Roger, indeed.
You know,
Where's Greg
Roger and Mike, because it's these two together all the time. You know, I'm someone who is constantly good to these two.
Very good.
And the payback that I get for the last year is torment, mental torment, physical torment,
By dunking on your ass. You know what I mean? Fucking breaking ankles.
everything,
It was nuts.
everything.
Every corner.
And that's the thanks I get, which just turns me evil for 2026. And with that, I have to start playing the game. And I have to start thinking the long game, the mental game.
It's time to play the game.
And my decision to change Roger Picorni's name, which right now is titled Team Snowbike Mike number 2.
Now, come
Perfectly legal.
Perfectly
It's,
legal.
it's in the rule book. It's fine.
Yeah.
It wasn't even really targeting Roger, because you know what? There's some suggestions on how I should change Roger's name. Greg had a great one. Leanza deserves better.
It's true.
But my target at Roger Picorni isn't really about Roger, because his new team name, he's going to look at throughout the year. He's going to roll his eyes. He's going to be annoyed every once in a while. Maybe chuckle. But really, it's about the man at the center of it all.
Oh.
Yeah, the king.
It's
of
about
evil,
playing the mind games
I like that.
the champ.
with the true ringleader.
It's our goat.
We love him.
And I want to change Roger's team name so that every time Mike goes on to fantasycritic.com and sees Roger's team name, it stings a little bit. Slowly making him break down throughout the year.
Trying to break down the team.
That's 365 tournament
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
I've spent the last few weeks being evil, or learning to become evil for this year to win Fantasy Critic. And my first move for Fantasy Critic 2026 is to change Roger Picorni's team name to Barrett is my best friend.
I can't handle this. It's happening.
I knew you wouldn't.
Wes is changing it.
That's really good. I don't like that at all.
Wow.
Barrett,
That is
Barrett
evil.
is my best friend.
Wow. That's the name?
That is the name.
Barrett is my best
Being
friend.
edited.
Is my best
Right here?
friend.
Y'all
Barrett
go
is my
live.
best friend.
Funny.com
You know what's funny?
/league.
As I'm editing it, there's like a warning at the top. It says this feature is intended to fix mistakes and other exceptional circumstances.
Yep, there you go.
It's totally exceptional. I count this as exceptional.
This is
Yes,
exceptional.
Your wish is
exactly.
granted, Barrett.
Tim Jr.
Thank you.
There we go.
Hey, clap it up. He's gone full evil this
Wow.
year. That was very good.
Has a ring to it.
It is very powerful.
That's a great promo,
That
Barrett, by the way.
That was good.
He's good at this.
I thought it was going to be I counterpicked Exhibition Game of the Year 2025, which I thought would have been very fun.
Welcome, everyone, to the Kind of Funny Gamescast. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside, as you know, the champ, Snowbike Mike,
Thank
from
you.
last year's Fantasy Critic 2025. Next to me, of course, Tim Geddes.
Of course.
Blessing Eddie Oye.
Good day, Greg.
Paris Lily on the wall. Hey, Paris.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, sir. Roger Picorni.
Hi.
And then Andy Cortez.
Third place, baby.
Ooh.
It is our time to throw away the history. All right, move forward and drive with one of our favorite events of the year, and that's the Fantasy Critic Draft. But before I do that, let me remind you this is the Kind of Funny Gamescast, of course. If you didn't know you're watching it and you can be part of it live, you can super chat on youtube.com/kindoffunnygames right now with what you think we should be picking, what you think should be going on. They can't see the chat. I can talk to what's going on over here
Wait.
and bring in some of that stuff over there.
Saying use the super chat with what they think we should be picking, but he only sees it.
Interesting.
Don't worry about it.
He only sees
Interesting.
Bless you. Don't worry, I'm a former champion, all right? I don't have to worry
You
about
can trust
this.
him.
Is that why you got
Yeah,
to watch?
I didn't realize we were all bringing our trophies out. I got my trophy out. Mike's got his
I mean,
trophy
but
out.
he's like the
And
recent
right
champion.
there in the center, of course, 2026 trophy that will be going to somebody
trophy.
this year, of course, in 365 or whatish. Of course.
I win one time.
Where's
won
your trophy?
2 years
Where's
ago.
your trophy?
Where is
Bring
my
it on.
trophy? That is good. That's a good question.
They
I
know.
don't think I got a trophy.
Everyone knows.
Keep that in mind.
We all remember.
Where'd you put yours, Tim?
It's in my drawer.
Go get it. Oh my God!
No.
The disgusting going to get it. God, this is what it's like when Ben asked me to play him on my phone. I'm like, "Fuck off, kid! I got things to do."
He's got senioritis right now.
I know, right? Yeah, I know. He keeps checking the phone to Geotext and Geotext.
When is it happening? Push it out.
Of course, remember, we couldn't do this show without our Patreon producers, patreon.com/kindoffunny. So thank you to Delaney the Psalm Twining, Carl Jacobs, and Omega Buster. But we're already into it. But still, let's dive into what is and forever will be topic of the show. It is time for the Fantasy Critic Draft 2026. If you have been living under a rock and don't understand what Fantasy Critic is, it is an amazing website you should check out. Go right now to kindoffunny.com/league and you'd be dropped right onto our Kind of Funny Gamescast League that's been going for many a year now, run by the Honorable Commissioner Blessing. Of course, the idea here is that we will sit with you right now and draft 5 games.
Correct.
A snake draft.
Yes.
We'll go through and do a thing, come back, that are coming out supposedly in 2026. When those games come out in the year, we will then be awarded points like fantasy football. For every point on Open Critic, it gets above 70. You get a point. Once you cross 90, the points start doubling, but don't worry about that. That's too in the minutia for you right now. If it was below 70 on Open Critic, you would lose points from your team. There's also things called Counterpicks. So we draft our 5 games today. Then from the ones we've drafted, we all have to pick one game from someone else's team that we think will either be a bad game, and then the negative points would become positive points on our team, or usually we think it'll be delayed, it won't come out, so that it'll just be a 0 and not affect anybody's score. There's trading, there's shenanigans, as you can see. Bless, as commissioner, what have I missed that the audience needs to know about Fantasy Critic?
I mean, I think you nailed all of the big points, right? Today we're drafting 5 games, but then throughout the year, we have 5 more spots that we can fill in with other games by bidding. And we start off with $100, and we had to bid at least $1 on a game. There's secret bids. They process on Saturday. And so if I bid for a game $5 today, and then tomorrow Mike thinks, oh man, I want to get that game, and Mike doesn't know that I bid for it. Mike thinks, oh, I'm going to put in $10 just to be safe. Mike, at the end of the week, would end up getting that game on his team. There are drops. You can drop 3 games that will not release this year confirmed. Right. So if I bid for GTA 6, for example, and GTA 6 gets delayed to 2027, I can then drop that game, and that'll count as one of my 3 drops. I then also have 1 drop for any unreleased game. So if I bid for GTA 6 and for some reason something goes wrong, like we learned that half the map just fucking falls off of the cliff or whatever, and we think this game's gonna be terrible. I can drop 1 of those.
But remember, they have to say publicly it's not coming out.
Well, no.
Well, for the first.
For the first
I'm
three.
sorry, yeah.
But then there's any unreleased.
Right, for the will not release ones, though, they've said that last season that got me with like Mean of the Hollow, where like we're delaying it to sometime. And they never said not last year, which meant I couldn't drop it.
Yeah.
Correct. In order to score points, the game has to get a score. That mainly applies when we get into the early access conversation. We'll get into that in 1 second. In fact, we'll get into it now. So we have a list of banned tags. It's all the same as last year if you watched and listened to last year, except there's one new one, which we'll get to. The current list of banned tags are as follows. Currently in early access, so games that are already in early access you cannot bid on. Director's cuts. Partial remix, which is the new one, which we'll talk about deeper in a second. Ports. Released internationally already, so if a game's out in Japan currently and it's about to release in the US, you cannot bid on that. And then straight up remasters you cannot bid on. Partial remakes are the new ban for this year, as was voted by the people playing. Yeah, examples of partial remakes that I'll pull from Roger's last Roger's roster from last year. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles is a partial remake. The Talos Principle Reawakens is a partial remake. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Actually, I don't think that was actually counted as a partial remake, but
no, yeah,
I digress.
Talos I think was a full remake.
The website defines a partial remake as hard to define. There are a lot of games that are a little too remade to be a remaster, but too similar to be a remake. They live here. So more examples would be Demon Souls in 2020, Shadow Colossus 2018, Diablo 2 Resurrected, GTA the Trilogy, and The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. So it makes our rules slightly stricter, but in the spirit of trying to avoid those weird categories of games that we think might be remastered, but other people might think might be newer. Another new one for this year is trading. Trading was off last year. Trading is on standard rules for trading.
Yeah.
It just needs to be between two consenting adults.
Yep.
Now hold on.
Mike and Roger are out.
Is that all that commission? Is that all that it needs to be?
Well, here's what I'll say.
Okay.
Is that we heavily frown upon in real life deals.
Okay.
So
What does that mean, though?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
means
you have to
that-
define
I
that.
like some
A little wording there, bless.
you are trading game for game. You're playing the game of Fantasy Critic. I can't go to Greg and be like, Greg, I like your sandwich. You give me your sandwich, and I'll give you Elden Ring,
Sure.
Yeah.
the new game or whatever.
So that is, it's not frowned upon. It's banned. We can't do that.
Yeah,
let's
like
say
if I'm
Yeah.
gonna rob a person in the streets and the cops goes, we frown upon that. I'm like, all right, but you're not gonna arrest me. You know, like-
I don't care if the cop doesn't like me. With the fantasy critic panel in San Francisco, damn it, I'm so tired.
Representative.
I'm so fucking tired.
I get it.
Recognizes Paris Lily from down south. What up, Paris?
So my question with the trades, and I am specifically talking about Mike and Roger because I
Thank
can
you.
see this happening.
Yeah, he sees it.
Roger knows he's going to lose. So late in the process, he trades Wolverine to Mike for I don't know, some random
Whatever.
indie game. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's
tanking.
clearly an unfair trade. Like, do we get a chance to,
Veto.
to veto it? Yeah.
Can the
exactly.
commission, the honorable and wise commission, step in?
Here's the thing, because that's a gray area. What if Roger really likes the fucking dumbass game that he's about to get?
Yeah, I think we can. I think genuinely, if there is like a, hey, this person's probably tanking, we can put the flag down and have a conversation.
Yes, I think
about
that's
it.
what happens.
Okay.
If we see that happens, because it's all automated in the website, right? They don't have to come to me to trade. Just go to the website, figure out the trade yourself. If you're having trouble with it, then come to me. But trade yourself. If we start to notice that Roger's tanking for Mike, then we have a conversation,
Which I wouldn't do.
and we kick Roger out.
Yeah,
we
no.
we get rid of him.
This is why I recommended they be on the same team.
Well, what we did last year was
Should
not
have saved your
tanking.
wish.
I got Crimson Dawn, and then he got Ninja Gaiden 4. Fair trade.
Fair enough.
Send Mike pics.
Don't send Mike anything.
The one more thing I'll add, and this comes from Mike as the winner of last season. This is one of his requests that I'm granting. The winner of this season will be able to make last place do whatever they want.
I love that. Yep. And you guys did something for me.
grant one
So
wish.
I'm excited for next year. Who will win?
So, and then let's get into
Whatever
the
they
weeds
want.
of that. We gotta. What the fuck does that? I assume, as a fan of and somebody who's played fantasy sports, it's the
Take the LSAT.
you wear the weird shirt, you go
Yeah.
to the bar, and every drink you drink takes time off of the clock, but you have to
I
be there.
love that.
Like that, but it's not like mow my lawn, change my oil. Is
Something
it?
crazy.
Mowing a lawn.
I'll tell you, if
I'm going to keep that one in my back
get
pocket.
Kevin in here, let Kevin lose, and then I get to fucking
I would
have
love
Kevin
to
come
mow a
fix my
lawn.
house.
If I was last place and you told me mow a lawn, I'd be so happy.
This is what I'll say.
Pretend to
All
be
of us
a
here
homeowner.
are content creators. Make it fun for the content.
Make it
Got
fun.
it.
That's all I'll
Great
say.
content.
Make it
It
fun
has
for
to
the
be content.
content.
I feel like it should be that. It has to be content.
I like that.
Mow,
It has
mow
to be
someone's
content.
lawn on a stream.
Yeah. IRL stream.
It has to be
Energy
content.
string.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that covers it all.
and we can always catch up as we go.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Mike, again, this is one of his requests as winner that I'm granting because I like it, and also we kind of voted on what rules should be as well. Mike will get first pick as the winner of
Champion.
Champion.
the
Playing for
Critic.
something, right? That's what we're talking about. We're playing for it.
We will then randomize the picks thereafter.
Ooh.
I sent Barrett a wheel that we'll use to determine the random.
Oh, wow.
So dumb.
Anything else?
And so every year, the winner now gets to basically say their 3 wishes to you, and then you get to say yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I
Oh,
genuinely like that.
okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, if you win and you're like, I want to change this rule,
Okay, let's have a conversation.
let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. Yeah, let's have some fun.
I like it.
All right. Everybody, if you want to follow along, if you're live, kindoffunny.com/league will take you to our page. If you're watching later, maybe don't follow along because you ruined it for yourself and see what we did. Then everybody logged in, everybody ready to go, and then we turn our lonely eyes to Mike, I believe, to figure out
Do
what
we need
pick
to do
number
that
1 is.
first,
Well, we
Bud?
gotta
I was
figure out
saying you
turn
gotta
order
make the
first.
draft.
Draft
Oh,
order.
I'm sorry. I thought you were doing it like one by one.
No,
My
no,
apologies.
No. Yeah, we got to do it before. All right.
All right, so Mike's number 1. Number 2 will go to
I'm giddy.
Me.
Andy.
Oh, baby.
Oh, I was looking at the I was looking at the top.
Weird wheel.
I was like, oh, Paris.
All right. So
The
Andy's
arrow
name
didn't
gets
give it
removed.
away.
It's on the right. You know what I mean? I didn't know.
What the hell?
Yeah,
All right.
I've never seen
Tim?
arrow on the right.
Have you ever watched Wheel of Fortune?
Whoa.
Have you ever spun a
everybody.
wheel?
Everybody, we got to calm Tim down. He's cranking
Barrett.
up right now. You know what I mean?
Barrett.
Tim Jr. is going to
Barrett's
be the
number
3rd
3.
pick.
Woo!
With the 4th
nervous.
pick, it goes to
Okay.
Roger.
Well, here's my thing, right? I'm like, now I'm hoping I
Left
get
side of the table.
Yeah.
Now I want
Yeah.
that double pick.
Yeah.
Now you
wanted
want to
last.
flip.
5th pick goes to Tim.
Okay.
Damn.
Tim.
Okay.
Tim.
Spinning this wheel makes me miss the 99 bananas.
Oh yeah.
Goes to Paris.
Paris.
Greg.
So now it's
Down to
between
you and me, boys. Who's getting
Greg.
that snake pick?
Ooh.
Fascinating.
I like the guy in the background.
Yeah, it's nice.
Ah!
Damn it.
It's good for you. You got it. Oh, no.
No,
you're right.
you get the-
I
Yeah,
thought we were on the
I go
last
number
one.
6.
Slept about 4 hours.
sorry,
after
number
that
7.
funny day. And I'm feeling it, y'all.
So that is the draft order. It goes Snow White Mike, then Andy Cortez, then Sad Boy Barrett, then Roger, then Tim Geddes, then Paris Lilly, then Blessing, then Greg, in that order.
All
And then
right.
it snakes back all the way up.
Love it.
Let's do this, gentlemen. Let's have
Let's
a good
do
time.
it.
All right.
Start
This is
drafting.
exciting.
When you get in there, too, announce your team name for our audio listeners.
Yeah, very clearly as well.
Yes,
Roger.
absolutely.
All right. We start with the one and only Snowbike Mike.
Andy, can you please give me the ESPN beat? Do you remember it? With the first draft of the 2026 Fantasy Critic Kind of Funny Gamescast draft, Snowbike Mike has been handed a very special envelope
Wow.
with the winning picks.
You hated it
inside.
to yourself.
Just so you know, these picks
Matter.
are the picks, okay? I know.
Mike
I know inside.
Mike before this said he went to jrpg.com.
I have some very special picks, and I'm very excited to get into the first pick because last year I had the second pick, and there was the big conversation.
Yeah.
Does first pick take GTA 6?
The elephant in the room.
Do you believe that GTA 6 will release this year in the fall, or will it be pushed once again? And if I don't pick GTA 6 first pick, will Andy then be forced into it, or will he be confident enough to skip it? Because there's another game out there that might be, dare I say, just as big in the ratings as GTA 6. A game that was a Game of the Year contender that surprised many, but you knew in your heart of hearts, this is one good-ass game. And this year, they travel to a country that we all know.
He's so smart.
This year, you get behind the wheel.
Yeah.
And the song plays, Tim Geddes, your favorite. Forza Horizon 6 heads to Japan.
That's for sure the number
And
one
your
pick.
boy Snow Mike Mike.
That's for sure the number one pick.
With a
That was
very
number one.
confident
Great pick.
instead of GTA 6. Now,
Wow.
of course, as I feel very confident with that pick and I feel safe with it, I am going to lock that pick in right now. Of course, as I kick it over to my good friend Andy Cortez for the second pick. Once I lock in here, 1 second, Andy. You now get stuck with the fun moment of, will you pick Grand Theft Auto 6?
I'm curious, was that anybody else's first pick?
Yeah.
That was my first pick.
That
as
was my
well.
first pick.
Yeah, it would have been mine.
Oh, wow. Oh, we're in an interesting position now.
And now I
Okay.
pass it to you.
This feels like GTA hot potato.
I just assumed, you know what? I'm like the person winning an award that they didn't write a speech. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
didn't expect to have the opportunity to even have GTA. And I look at that, and it's a golden goose.
You got to take
You
that.
got it.
and there's no way you could say
gotta
no
take it. You
got it.
have
You
to
have
do
to
to
it.
GTA. However,
Oh, no, you didn't.
I'm looking at some choices out there, and I'm bobbing, and I'm weaving, and I'm seeing the fortune. Fortune's Weave,
No!
Fire Emblem.
Nice.
Is my choice.
Damn.
Come on.
They put in the
pick.
work, everybody.
Wow.
Come
that
on.
was top on
Yeah, no, they did some studying.
I would check it too. I checked it too.
That was my number one pick.
I am picking Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow, the GTA
That was also my pick under
continues to
Forza.
push.
This is
I mean, Bear, you gotta
Fun.
take GTA.
Yeah, Barrett, you got to.
You have to. For the record, Fire Emblem Three Houses on Metacritic has an 89.
Check out Engage, Fire Emblem Engage.
Yeah.
I know that Fortune's Weave is more of a sequel to Three Houses, but
I know Engage did worse.
yeah.
Fire Emblem Engage on Metacritic has an 80.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But
Okay.
different director though, right? Like I think-
Fortune's Weave feels way more mainline for sure.
And I think it's the same like creative like directors or heads from Three Houses. So it might have a comeback.
Don't call it a
Here's a
comeback.
question for everybody. How do I draft the game?
It's on the left side.
Go back to the home.
Here, I can draft this one for you.
let him learn how to fish.
I'll let him learn how to fish. You're right. You're right.
Teach a man to fish. Oh, draft
I got
game.
He was deep in the kernel.
I was in the kernels.
This is scary, guys.
yeah.
Bam.
Oh, and my apologies. My team name is Team Snowbike Mike number 1.
Oh.
What's your team name?
Nitro rifle.
Whoa.
Woo.
My number one. Who's your number two?
What was your team name last year?
Nitro rifle games, I think.
Oh.
Or, I don't know.
Just kept it. You dropped the game.
Yeah,
Wow.
left the games.
Cleaner.
Cleaner.
We got bought up by a conglomerate.
Got embraced.
Yeah.
Now there's the big question
Shit.
for Team Barrett (parentheses evil). Somehow we're in the third pick of the first round. No GTA 6, and I'm in a precarious position here because I'm in between two members of one team, Mike and Roger. And it's like, do I let them have it? And the answer to
No.
that is yes.
No.
I'm going to
Whoa.
let them have Grand Theft Auto 6 because I'm going to pick up Marvel's Wolverine.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Holy shit. I mean, Mike, right now GTA is, the Patrick Mahomes coming out of the draft, but tore his ACL in the final game. You're like, is he going to be good or not?
It's funny because everyone rode my ass last year
Yeah.
about picking GTA second pick, and I had the conundrum. Here we are. It's now been pushed down to the 4th pick.
I want it so bad. Let's let it get
Just so
to
you know.
Let it get to me.
I think last year though was the thing was there was enough word of mouth internally that we knew that game was going to get delayed. Here it's like we don't know.
But you could
It's
easily
so
see.
far
You can
in the
see it.
year, though. You know?
But like I've not had anybody come up to me like, "Oh no, that game's not."
I don't think it's going to be late. I think it's going to be shit.
Hi, everybody. Barrett is my best friend. Is here. Just the entity is here. Again, A lot of good picks to go here. Of course, GTA 6 is the number one, but it's November. It's a November game, and it's like, oh, fuck. You can see that just being pushed just a little bit.
Even just 2 months.
We're so close. We're so close to that being pushed. But I gotta pick it. I have to pick.
You did what you had to do.
I have to pick.
You did what you had to do.
Into it.
I have to pick GTA 6, so I will pick GTA 6. So I'm gonna draft the game. I'm gonna go into here. I don't know. I know
it. There's nothing wrong with that, Roger.
There is nothing wrong with it, and someone's gonna probably counterpick it and egg on someone's face, right? But I think my biggest fear past this being delayed is just what if it doesn't live up to the hype? What if there is some issues?
Yeah.
What if there is some bugs? What if they do rush it out because it's the end of the year and there is some bugs and there is issues with it? I don't know.
Raj,
but
I guarantee you
can't.
need to worry.
Yeah, I know.
You do not need to worry about that.
I know. I have pressed the draft button. Did it go through?
Like I think Vice City or GTA 6 could disappoint. I don't think it'll like.
You're not getting below an 85.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
You're probably not getting below an 89.
Yeah. I think they're so hyper aware of the cyberpunk situation of it all and how this is that times a million.
But even like I'm curious on what Cyberpunk got on Metacritic at launch.
At
I
launch?
wouldn't be surprised if it got a pretty good Metacritic despite the
It
month.
did. It actually scored pretty high.
Yeah.
That's why everybody got all mad because they were like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, why are the ratings so high?" And we're like, "Well, we played on good PCs."
Okay. Wow, I didn't expect to get GTA 6. That's kind of crazy.
Oh man,
I didn't even write it down.
I can't believe I'm this late into it and I almost had it because I would have went at it for sure. But I will be going with Resident Evil Requiem.
Wow.
Righting the sins of last year. I bet big on it. I failed, but I will win.
I thought you were
this
trying to
time.
psych me out.
No, I wasn't.
Wow.
I was trying to play reverse psychology and like it didn't work.
I was just trying to play psychology.
it is what it is. Selecting it. Resident Evil Requiem. I believe we have a winner on our hands.
All right. We turn our eyes to Paris Lily and Paris Born Again.
Yes, I am born again. And a game I'm actually surprised did not already get picked. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Pick. That's a good pick.
I thought about it,
round?
Paris. I've been
Wasn't on my
thinking
list.
about it.
The
Yeah.
first round?
It's just one of those
I like
like
it, Paris.
they're evoking a time and an era, and I'm very excited about that in Lego form. But do they pull it off, Roger? Like I feel like this is a game made for you and me, and it's like I don't know. I'm nervous.
Tell me, Paris, why'd you choose that one? Why first round pick?
Because I cheated a little bit because I did get to see it at Gamescom, and I was pretty impressed
That's
with it
just
when I
doing your
saw
work.
it.
That's just doing your work.
And it's a Lego game. These Lego games have just progressively gotten better and better with each iteration, and I think this Batman one's going to nail it. So I think this is something that's going to score very high.
82,
Just makes a lot of sense.
82 for Skywalker Saga. You think that they've learned from the years of
And that was like how many years ago at this point? Like they've took a pretty
April
hefty-
2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've taken a hefty break, and yeah, I think that's one where they stretch themselves too thin, and maybe if they make this one a bit more focused, they can bring it back.
Get to 86.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Not bad.
I think it's an 83.
I'll say 85.
Oh, Resident Evil is a 70.
In your face.
Fuck you. I can say stuff too. Paris, are you picking on your end, or do you need Bless to lock it in on his?
Oh, yeah, I need to learn how to fish. I don't know what I'm doing. Can you just pick this one for me, please?
Yeah,
And
I
I'll
got you
figure
on
it
this
out.
one.
All right.
You said Lego Batman
Yep.
Legacy of the Dark Knight.
The main page of the league, Paris, on the very, very top, when it's your turn, it'll say you draft or whatever.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it now. Thanks.
You play.
So this is an interesting moment for strategy for me.
And what's your team?
Sorry, my team name is Level 67. Inspired by Level 5, the developer, and nothing else. I am in an interesting place because I'm second to last pick, which means it's going to go to Greg, it's going to go to Greg again, and then it's going to come back to me.
Yeah.
And so I have a pick in mind that in a different circumstance wouldn't be my first pick, but I have to think about locking out Greg because I think Greg is most likely to be the other person
Wow.
to pick this.
Gamer's gamer.
This is a game that last year turned out to be my downfall, but I think this year will turn out to lift me up. And that game
Lift you up.
is Mixtape.
Mixtape.
Oh,
Mixtape is my first pick.
I love that.
I was
for you,
hoping
Les.
slipped
Nice
in the
job.
second round. Yeah. That's a good
I
one.
thought you were gonna do like a play on words. He's gonna
all
lift me up. This game's called Lift It Away.
I drafted Mixtape last year. Of course, the previews came out. Everybody was super jazzed about it. We're super excited about it. Seems like that game is going to be incredible when it comes out, but it delayed. And it was locked into my team. It was the game that was counterpicked on my team. Now that we're in 2026, I have way more faith that the game's actually come out this year. And I got faith that the game's going to be good. Not even good. I think the game's going to be amazing by review standards. And so that's my first pick.
Very, very solid.
Nice
I just keep on glancing over and seeing Mike and Roger just looking
We're
at their
deep in it.
notes and
This
like
is it.
Individual notes, not each other's notes.
No, yeah.
It's a big deal.
Scratching things out.
Here we go, Greg.
it's me, Greg Miller, Ecto One Games on the clock. As we all have, I've assembled quite the watch list here. And now as you enter in, you say, who do you believe in the most?
Who do you believe in?
Who is the one you look at your list and say, this is the one?
This is the
This
one.
is the first round. And when I think of a first round stud, I close my eyes
Say it, Greg.
and I see him.
Yeah.
Eyebrow,
Oh.
a little slit in it.
Yeah.
Accent,
bruv.
a little English.
Boy, bruv.
Developer, a little Finnish. I'm going to go with Saros and pick
Great.
Saros.
Great pick.
Good
Fuck,
call.
that's a
Okay.
good.
Oh,
Yep.
Good
I thought
selection.
you were going to say 007.
No, I don't trust that. I do not trust 007.
I'm gonna win this.
I'm gonna say like a wild take right here. I don't know where I just for some reason I feel like Saros will be the third highest rated game of the year.
Wow.
I mean, well,
I like that.
I looked at it. I've already off it, but it was like what 85, 86,
86 on open
yeah,
for Returnal.
Yeah. So just
gonna
don't
hit.
mess that
It's
up.
going to, do better than that. But how much better is the question?
I mean, I'd be happy with it doing that better. You know,
Yeah.
just doing the same. Just do the same at that point. I'm not trying to mix things up too much. And then again, you look at this list, studs left and right,
Duds.
just asses that don't quit.
Mm-hmm.
And I get into that space where like it's a little bit like what was the Souls multiplayer one I took last year?
Night Rain.
Elden Ring, Night Rain.
Where I was like, I don't know shit about this. I know you guys love those kind of games, and that like I would expect that to be good. I look at this and I see a game staring me in the face, blessing at
Do it.
I see it staring me in the face.
I'm not saying anything.
And I see Captain America's shield.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
And I see
Yeah, you do. I'm not saying
Iron
anything.
Man.
Wow.
And I go,
Show
do
it
I
to
want to take Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls?
Love that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love this, Greg.
Tim, I thought he was doing the Amy Hennig game.
I was like, I think I'm gonna do that. Like,
I look at Captain America in World War I or whatever it is, and in Black Panther's dad, and I go, no, I'm not doing that. No, Fighting Souls is what I think of. I'm like, again, though, I'm not that guy. I'm not, but it's also the Mike thing, where you fall into these things, and I know that like the fighting game community loves this game so far. They're all
Marvel.
about it.
sometimes
Marvel.
you got to stretch out of your comfort zone.
Yep. Do it, Greg.
Dude, I
Don't let blessing get
I
it.
like
Oh no,
to
it's
pick-
not a blessing thing. I'm just looking at my other list. Now
gonna pick it next.
Now the strategy becomes though is like the other games that I want because I want to be spicy this year. Will they get back to me in the draft, or are they going to be gone by the time I get here?
Yeah.
That's what I got to
Big
worry.
question.
Long draft.
Big question.
I'm gonna take Marvel.
wow. Wow.
For you.
Okay.
I like that. I like that, Greg.
Do we not believe in that
it's
game?
risky.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a
I know.
risky
Yeah.
pick.
Here's what I'll say
Fighting
Yeah.
game at launch.
is that the last beta they did
Yeah.
had a lot of feedback, is what I'll say. Had a lot of feedback.
Fair.
The audience wasn't the happiest with it. It also isn't appearing at EVO this year, which means that it'll be second half of the year if it comes out.
Okay.
I think there's a chance this game gets delayed because of all the feedback.
Gotcha.
Did you think he was talking about something else when he was mentioning
No, I
Night
knew.
Rain?
I,
Okay.
no, I knew as soon as he said Night Rain, I knew he was going to go Marvel Tokon
Okay.
because I think that's the
wild.
easy like, oh shit, this is such a contender here, which puts me in a
Back to you.
very interesting position because it's the thing where I have picks that are like more niche, but like niche with big potential
Yeah.
that I don't know if they're going to come back around to me. And I have two in mind. One that I think somebody else would pick, so I should go with it. But the other
So niche.
The other that's a little bit more niche. But if y'all know ball,
You know ball.
If you know ball.
We know ball.
We know ball. We went on
Trust us.
JRPG.
This side of the table, we know ball. Okay? You're looking at a champion.
Third place.
Ball, no ball.
I gotta look at
Bronze.
I gotta make sure. I gotta commit. I gotta make sure.
Also, Mike and Andy, what were you two doing?
Yeah, they were talking a lot, which I
Sharing
didn't
notes
like.
We're
over
talking
there.
ball.
I'm just talking about.
You got to talk ball sometimes.
What kind of ball?
Sometimes the Giants pick up the phone, they talk to the Bengals.
Yeah.
They say, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah, that's a good call. That they do
What,
that.
what are we
They do
doing? I
that.
got to have a conversation.
That do happen.
What are you doing? Sometimes it's to throw the other team off, too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You don't know.
Do we want Joe Shiesty or not?
Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
I don't know.
Joe Burrow. That's what they call him.
Shiesty.
Shiesty.
They loved Shiesty.
Yeah.
though. They loved him.
Yeah.
He was
Sexy.
smoking cigars in the locker room. People love that guy.
All right, here's the question then,
gotta start
actually,
doing that.
because I have one that I've locked in on.
Okay.
But the question is, will Slay the Spire 2
Oh.
get reviews and early access?
Early
Yeah.
access.
Yep.
Yes, it 100%
Yes,
will.
it
Oh,
will.
yeah. And this
That's a
thing,
big
like,
enough
for real,
one.
for real? Yes, it will, Blessing. Yes, it will.
How many?
This isn't some reverse or triple or quadruple reverse psychology.
This is Mike and Andy.
It
being real with
1,000,000% will get.
Because
We've
even
seen
if,
way smaller games get early access reviews.
yeah, and even if like the audience excitement for Slay the Spire 2 is still like early, with that being in early access, I think there's still such a fervor from like journalists who want to cover that game because of the first one.
Yeah.
We also don't know what type of early access it is, how deep it goes.
Yeah, will the early access be like a high quality early access?
Yeah. There's like a dip in the toe thing. We're testing some new ideas. They have a brand new engine as well.
He's
I
trying
believe,
to. He's
I
trying
believe
to.
they moved over to
He's trying to push you
Godot.
out the sand.
Godot is brand new.
We're swinging for the fences. I'm going Slay the Spire 2.
Wow.
I drafted Slay the Spire 2.
Yeah.
Wow,
I like
love that for you, Bless.
All right, up next, Paris Lily. We're back to him.
Paris Reborn. Come on, Paris, like a phoenix.
I am going to go with a proven developer that has, what was it, 2 years ago they had a Game of the Year contender, had a game last year, not so much.
Damn it.
But I think the sequel
Ah.
is going to be big.
Yeah, you know where he's going.
Yep.
Control Resonant.
I
Yeah.
can't believe you didn't go for that one. Blessing.
I'm surprised that
No,
wasn't a
no.
first round pick, honestly.
I'm surprised too.
Me too.
Control Resonant. It's on my list, but it's really low on my list.
Why?
I feel like we don't know enough about it.
You don't know enough about it. It's a different play
Remedy
style.
don't miss
Control 1 came out. and
Except
had
for-
What was that last game that they just
Yeah,
missed
they got,
on?
that was multiplayer.
They
We don't
just
count that
missed-
one.
Oh, that's a
We don't even
different
think
thing.
That's
Yeah.
so different.
That's
though.
a fun project.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's a side
that was
project.
Okay, yeah, make all the excuses you guys want. Go ahead, go for it. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Control has an 84 on OpenCritic.
And then what was Alan Wake 2? Like a 90?
Yeah, but this isn't Alan Wake. This isn't Alan Wake. This is
That
Control.
was a good one, Paris. You got me.
That's a
Good job,
really
Paris.
good
You
one.
got
That's
me.
a really good one.
Until it gets delayed. You know what I mean? I'm just
Who's
saying.
next?
Hope all your games get a 62.
I love this energy pick.
Yeah,
Come
coming
join our
after
team.
him.
Ball.
Get
Come
over
on.
on
You mean
side.
our team?
You're on this side.
It's single individuals.
We're splitting the half.
While Tim Geddes looks for his next pick, I'll remind you that we couldn't do this without your support by getting a Kinda Funny membership. YouTube.com/KindaFunnyGames, Patreon.com/KindaFunny, Apple, Spotify. You toss us $10, we give you 80 episodes a month ad-free. You get your daily dose of me, Greg Miller, in a series we call Greg Way. And of course, you get good karma for supporting an 11-person, 11-year-old business. But right now, you're not using your benefits. So here's a word from our sponsors.
This episode's brought to you by Boot.dev. If you're listening to this show, there's a solid chance that you, 1, like video games, and 2, at some point in your life have been interested in learning software development. Boot.dev combines those things because they know that the smartest way to learn is to never get bored. It takes your coding from beginner to expert the fun way through a hands-on RPG-like experience if you're ready to put in the time it takes, like Kevin is.
So I'm learning to code Python, and the best thing about this is I don't have to read anything. It plays audio files for everything. It's awesome.
With a curriculum designed for builders with gamer sensibilities in mind, Boot.dev welcomes you to the most captivating way to learn to code. Bored learners quit, smart learners never get bored. That's why you'll learn by doing what you'd actually be doing at a real job, building real projects. Go to Boot.dev and use code KINDAFUNNY to get 25% off your entire first year on the annual plan. There's no better time to give your coding dreams a chance, just like Kevin Coelho's doing. Again, go to Boot.dev and use code KINDAFUNNY to get 25% off your entire first year on the annual plan.
And we are back. Timothy, how you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. A little rattled. I thought I was next, and I thought I was going to get control. So Harris
He's a little
definitely got me there. But it's not bad because I'm going to go with one that I'm pretty confident in the success of, which is Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Damn.
Yeah. That game looks beautiful.
Damn.
And
Yeah,
I
Roger,
looked at
your
all the
preview-
tags.
Yeah.
I clear the test. This one is a reimagining
Yeah.
by name
Yeah.
and by definition.
Roger, your preview made me really excited for that game. I'm
Oh,
really
thank
looking
you.
forward
Yeah, I'm very, very excited for that game. I'm excited to try it out.
I'm gonna try that game.
That's a
I'm
good
going to
one.
try that game.
I think it's a
We're all
little
trying the game. We're all
riskier.
trying the game.
We'll try the game.
It's a little riskier than the HD 2D remakes that have been coming out that I feel like we're a bit more surefire. We're going to get the points. But people love Dragon Quest VII. So I think that there's a lot of good energy with this one.
All right. Team Barrett is my best friend. Up next. There's a lot of places I can go.
A lot of places.
A lot of places, a lot of exciting ideas, but I just want to apologize.
Don't do it. Don't fucking do it, Roger. Don't do it.
Do it, Roger.
I'm doing it for the people, and they love me for it.
I'm sorry.
You dare do this? They'll revolt against you. I'll tell right now. They're gonna go up against you.
They will.
There will be pitchforks.
Yeah.
They're coming after you.
Don't blame Mike
do
for it.
I'm not.
either.
Listen,
You'll turn the tide on them.
I'm going to pander to the audience as well
You're not part
Wow.
of it yet.
because I'm
You're
going
not part
for
of them.
They don't accept
Trails in the Sky.
knew it.
JRPG.com.
This guy went to JRPG.com.
That's fucking crazy. You do that to me.
Should have went for your first pick.
Yeah, Mike, if it wasn't going to Roger, it was going to go to me.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
worry,
That-
they
that
don't-
was-
They don't get down with the weebs like I do.
Did you finish that game?
No.
He's the fucking fraud father, man.
He played the demo for an hour.
Don't you fucking do that, Roger.
A lot of great picks here. Because, yeah, Trails in the Sky, second chapter, was a priority for round 2 there.
Yeah.
Which is why I was happy to be somewhere around here to be right before Mike, or a little bit before Mike. Now there's a couple different plays I can make here. And you know what? It's going to be a risky move, but sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit.
And I'm going to believe in this team. That takes so long to make.
Suck
shit.
my ass.
But
Good job.
their
yeah.
DLC that is
Yep.
slated for this year
Yep.
seems to be cut content from the main release. And I'm confident that they will hit 2026, which is Hollow Knight Silksong, Sea of Stars.
Wow, Barrett. Nice job.
Shit.
Man, everybody studied. Good for y'all.
I'm excited.
I've had to chop down so much of my list.
Yeah, I'm having a
Damn it.
We turn our eyes to Nitro Rifle, who curses under his breath.
And DLCs have popped off the past couple of years.
Yeah.
With the
That's what lost me last year, was dropping Sea of Stars DLC.
Sea of Stars, Mike popped off with
Kingdom Come.
Kingdom Come Deliverance. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. There's just a lot of the games that you would expect to be drafted right now, I just don't think are going to hit very high. I think when I think of something like Pragmata, that's like that's like a top Spada. How do I spell? How would it be 2 T's or 1 T with Spada, Andy? 2 T's. One would be Spoda. I just feel like a lot of these games are probably going to be like 82, 83. However, there is no however.
You
really.
need to phone a friend, because I'll help you.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and do another risk it for the biscuit move, and I'm going to select Mina the Hollower.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Andy, I believe. Despite all of the conversations, I believe in Mina the Hollower.
I believe in that too.
I mean, me too, more than the other titles, but like maybe 1 or 2 points more.
Yeah.
I don't think it's. I don't know.
Yeah,
Damn it, I
it
really-
getting an indefinite delay scares me a bit.
Barrett really fucked me with that DLC.
Yeah, what that Schreier article right about it though made it seem make or break for the studio. So I really do feel all hands on deck. They scrapped everything and restarted kind of thing. I think that's going to be a great game. We now look at your reigning champion, Snowbike Mike. Team Snowbike Mike number
Top
1.
Spada.
Hello, everyone. I'm looking for the top spotter, and Roger really hurt me there. I'm gonna remember this day. I'm gonna remember this pain that I currently feel deep down inside.
I'll never forget, Mike.
And when you go first, it's a long wait.
Yeah.
I will tell you that for next year. When you go first, it is a
Heavy
long,
as the crown,
long
they say,
wait
Mike.
that I have to sit here and wait for. And you guys have selected a lot of them. Roger, taking in particular the only game that I know about. You know what I mean? I have a lot.
That
of
was all
games.
he studied.
It's all Trails of the Sky.
all the line. It's all the line.
I've bet a lot on that one. But I'm happy to say that I believe in myself and I believe in some of my picks. And I've gone deep. I've gone deep into the internet for this one.
Yeah, you had to.
Let me just type it out first.
That's what champions
before I
do.
reveal
Oh no.
what it is. Okay.
Andy is screen sniping.
What letter does it start with, Andy?
No, it's not what you think.
It's not what you think.
Okay.
He's looking for stuff.
What the fuck are you doing? It's ineligible.
I don't. I was gonna go with The Legend of Heroes: Trails Beyond the Horizon.
Because it released in Japan last year.
That's unfortunate.
I knew you were going to have that. I knew it.
Fraudulent.
Wait, just go to jrpg.com.
It's January 15th this year, but it's ineligible.
Well, then I'm gonna go with my main man, Big E. Okay, I'm gonna go with my main man, Big E, right here.
Oh, wow. Here we
Yep.
go. Wow.
I'm gonna go with
Eggman.
The Adventures of Elliot.
Wow.
Yes.
A great pick. I forgot about that one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really confident with that one.
I'll say this, Mike. I don't think that game's going to be good.
Yeah.
JRPG.com it's gonna get me wrong.
Remember how dumb he looks in his hat?
I hate that. I played the demo. I was like,
You guys knows about this guy?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
demo.
we popped out.
What's the land he lives in? Philadelphia or some shit?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Oh, yeah, that is right. Yeah.
And then now I'm gonna have some fun with you. Oh, man, I got some fun picks, and I just need to know who did their homework, Tim. Because I
Good
can go
question,
deep.
Mike.
I'm going deep.
Go deep.
Like you want me to go deep?
Go deep.
Just
Go
let me
deep.
go deep. You want me to forget
Go really
surface
deep.
level?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for this? Super Meat Boy 3D.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you said
Good.
deep.
That's good.
I saw it out
this?
there. I saw it out there in the field.
That's good.
You like
I played
that?
that at what was it, PAX at the Xbox event.
What'd you think?
I really liked
That
it.
show was
Had
fun.
a
on the board
lot
for
of fun
sure.
with it.
I'm so excited for that.
I will take Super Meat Boy 3D for Team Snowbike Mike 1.
Okay.
I kick it over to my 1.1, Andy Cortez. Because Roger's definitely in the doghouse now, okay? You're definitely 1.4 today.
Definitely side
I know.
Yeah, you've been in the
He
back.
named me as his best friend. He took trails from
Yeah.
you.
This is crazy.
Crazy.
I'm out to win.
Okay.
Like, there's a game I'm shocked nobody's picked yet.
There's a lot of games on this.
Me
I'm
too.
shocked that
That's
it was
why I'm trying to be quiet.
Okay.
Call me if you need me.
No, like, I mean, I have a lot of choices. I just wish I had 2 back-to-backs coming up right now.
Yeah.
Looking at the list. I am going to take fuck.
Hey, 1 second. Sorry, Andy.
Go ahead.
Hey, Jack Quaid. It's Greg Miller. You're live on the Kind of Funny Gamescast. How are you?
Well. It looks like you thought Jack Quaid was calling you. But it's actually me, Vegeta, Prince of the Saiyans. Hey, so I know Evangeline Lilly primarily from Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Fuck you. I'm hanging up on you. Fuck you. You're supposed to be, you're in cinema. This is cinema. Boo. Fucking hell.
That was the greatest response humanly possible.
That's all we can ask for.
What a follow-up. Like, what a callback.
Please do the edit,
Yeah,
and then it'll
yeah.
be like 15 hours later.
Oh, that's so good.
Okay. I hate where I'm at right now. I don't like where I'm at right now in life in general.
Same.
But I'm going to go with
Just feel it.
I'm going to select a game that I fucking played and I really, really liked.
Here we go.
I'm gonna pick Reanimal.
Okay.
I am surprised.
That's not right.
Great call.
Wow.
That's a great call.
I really,
really great
I had a good time with it.
That means Andy knows something that we don't know.
I mean, that over the other game I was thinking he was talking about is kind of crazy.
For real.
I mean, that's the Little Nightmares.
Now I might pick that game. I didn't think I'd get the chance.
That's it for me.
Great pick.
We turn
Great
our
pick,
eyes
Andy.
to Barrett, parentheses evil.
Fuck. Shit. I gotta change up.
That changed things, man.
Barrett with his third pick in the 2026 Kind of Funny Fantasy Draft.
Yeah, being kind of in the middle here is very precarious. I'm not a fan of it.
So far, Barrett's team is Marvel's Wolverine, Hollow Knight, Silksong, Sea of Sorrow.
That's the Sorrow pick. That's gonna be the one that gets Barrett like 91.
We're gonna rock with it. Andy, what was last year? Was it the year of the snake?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it.
And this year is the year that Phantom Blade Zero is gonna come
I
out.
just moved it up.
Yeah.
I think that'll be my third round pick
I
there.
just moved it up to my next pick.
So, Andy, why
Good pick.
wasn't it yours?
There's still part of me that wonders, like, can it deliver on the full experience?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm surprised it's even still coming out next year. Like that still shocked me with how
But they
early
got
every
the date though.
Yeah, I know. It just everything they were saying just felt like, yeah, these couple of boss fights are proof of concept. I don't know. I'm happy to be proven wrong. I'm more than happy to be proven wrong because I loved playing it.
Yeah.
But I'm also worried about optimization and how it's going to look and run because those are some big things that I had issues with.
Totally fair. But also when we see those bosses, or the one that
they're
you
sick
showed
as
me,
shit.
like
This is not
truly
something I would
crazy
even
stuff.
dream of counterpicking. Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. This is Barrett is my best. I just zoned out there. I was like, was Barrett's on the screen? No one's talking. I was like, what's going on? I was like, oh, Barrett is my best friend is my team name. I'm going to go with something tried and true, a franchise that is going on its third entry that gets around the 85 range, which is where I'm looking for. That is Neo 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
That is very good.
I was going between Phantom Blade and Neo 3 in my head, Roger, just because,
I'm going
That's
for
a
the tried and
solid-
true since I can't get
solid safe
partial
pick.
remake.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tried
We
and
come back to let Tim publish with his third pick. Currently, his team is Resident Evil Requiem, Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined.
I was right there with you. I'm just trying to get them points, Raj, and I was gonna go Neo 3, but you took it from me.
Damn, you're getting fucked.
I'm gonna go somewhere crazy where I am kind of risking it, but yo,
It's the biscuit.
people like IO. I'm going 007.
Wow!
It might pay off and it might really hurt.
might.
But yeah,
Get the
going
82, 83 range.
007.
Not bad.
I look at it and I feel 80.
Yeah.
Best case scenario,
Hey.
78.
10
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
8 to 10 points, that gets you something.
Maybe Lenny Kravitz.
Maybe Lenny Kravitz.
Just
They'll
go
get you
with
Lenny Kravitz. Yeah.
When's he going to invite Mike to the compound?
Yeah, to the
Paris Lily with team Paris Born Again is back on the clock, looking for their third pick. Currently, the team looks like Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight, and Control Resident.
So with my third pick, I'm gonna have a little fun with it because I am wearing my XCast hoodie.
Oh.
So we need to go
There
to
we
the world of Xbox. And Mike, smartly, with the first pick, took Forza Horizon 6.
You know it, Paris.
It's
Let's
going to
talk
be a big
it
year
out,
for
Paris.
Xbox, I think. I think it's going to be a big year for Xbox. They got a lot of titles coming this year. There's one
25
that
years?
I'm not touching because I picked it last year and it didn't come out in Fable. But this game is coming out in 2026, or knock on wood, they said it's coming out in 2026.
Man, that clock is ticking.
And it is Gears of War
Oh,
E-Day.
shit.
It's a good selection.
Good for you.
Clockwork Resident. It's not this year.
You weren't supposed to say that. Paris, I like that selection. It's been fun, right? The conversation of Xbox games, the selection of Xbox games, especially last year with Roger and his selections, and now we move into here.
Yeah.
What do you go? Fable, I love that you avoided Fable, Paris. When I look at the year for Xbox, that is the one that I could see slip, right? I think we know Halo will definitely be there. That's a very smaller scale size project there. And then Gears E-Day feels strong for that. But out of those three, with Fable included, I was worried about Fable as well there, Paris. I think you did a good choice on
Hey,
that.
Paris, what was your pick again?
Gears of War E-Day.
Okay, cool. You want me to put that in for you?
You already did.
I just did it.
Oh, okay. See.
And Gears has the opportunity with it being a prequel to, I think, really hit and have that moment of like, oh shit, the nostalgia.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
Picking up the Lancer for the first time is gonna make everyone fucking cream their pants.
We turn our attention to level 6-7. That's Blessing, our fair and just commissioners team. Currently, with their first pick, they took Mixtape, followed by Slay the Spire 2. Blessing, your third pick will be.
So far, my team's kind of risky, and I'm going to continue that trend.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm going Crimson Desert.
Wow.
I
like it.
Perhaps the biggest risk of them all.
Coming back around.
It has a release date, so that fills me with confidence. Even if it gets delayed, I don't see it getting delayed out of this year. I think that would just be an insane story for this game. And from what I hear, from what I've heard from even directly from Andy or Mike, right, who've gotten to see the game up close, this game sounds like it's doing crazy shit. It sounds like it's really trying to push the boundaries. And I think even on the review conversation of it, certain parts, even if they don't come together, I do think reviewers respect a game that's innovating and pushing things forward. And so I'm hoping that it's swinging for the fences enough to get me there in points, but I know it's risky. I know it's a risky one.
I like that pick, Bless. I have it here on my little whiteboard for fun. Every game in one game, right? That is what Crimson Desert kind of shows you. And it's a exciting pick for sure. It's going to be an exciting game when it gets to launch for all of us to get our hands on and see if the dream truly becomes reality, right? There's a lot of tech on the back end that really does some incredible stuff that makes the promise of, hey, we can deliver something really cool. Then, of course, it's going to come down to gameplay, story, the narrative, right? We've seen the tech behind the game, but like we haven't really seen it in motion, the storytelling with it all. But I'm super excited for this game.
That's the biggest question is, will this character be somebody we give a damn about at all?
Yeah.
And will this story and world resonate? Where when you play a game like that, you kind of hope that that's the case because they are focusing a lot on it, and if they don't, then will the tech be able to kind of carry the weight? Yeah.
It's just the wow factor enough is right.
Greg?
The draft comes to me for my back-to-back third and fourth pick. Currently, Ecto 1 Games has Saros with the number one pick, Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls with the second pick. With my third pick, I'm going to go for points. With my fourth pick, I'm going to go for headlines. So for my third pick, I am in fact going to take Cult of the Land, Warhaven.
Okay.
Smart.
Indie DLC.
I like that.
Like it.
The original. Well, it's so much more than just DLC, right? I think that's part of my narrative for picking it. Where I think Cult of the Lamb in 84 on Open Critic right now, the original, right? But years of DLC and additions and things they've put into that game and done it and found such a sweet spot within the community. Making such a big deal like they are with Woolhaven, I think it's going to be all those lessons they learned and people's chance to really say, hey, look where this game has gone and come from and what it is and yada yada and why you should do it. And then, hold on, I want to make sure my watch list is there. There it is.
So you're going for headlines with that one?
No, that was the points.
Oh, now headline.
Now headlines.
Oh. Okay.
Ladies, gentlemen,
he's doing it.
And NBs. When you bring home your brand new Steam machine.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my.
Wow. You are going to need a game to play. Wow. You are going to need a game that has been gestating in the Pacific Northwest for what seems like hundreds of years. And it will be an unannounced mainline Half-Life, and that is what I'm picking right there.
Yeah, I like
brave.
that.
Holy shit.
That's fucking brave.
That's really good.
That's
Didn't
brave.
even cross my mind.
Opium.
Damn.
There's Hopium for sure.
Hopium, everybody.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn.
There it is.
Okay.
I love it.
You think the portal gun will be in it? Why are you laughing? That's the whole idea.
It's just for so many steps now.
You know what I mean? This is what true fans be thinking
First
about
Half-Life
this,
has to
you know what I mean?
exist before we can talk about a portal.
We go back to level 6-7.
So I'll be honest. I wasn't thinking about the rules with my next pick.
Oh.
Because one of the rules is that you can't pick a game that's currently out in early access. I was going to go to XKO.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's a safe pick.
Shit.
That game has been out since November.
Thinking Bless?
Yeah.
Yep.
In like an open beta, early access kind of thing. I don't know the formal term, but it's ineligible. And so instead, I'm going to go with a pick that has me reaching into a bag. Reaching deep into a bag. For a game that I've been kind of scared if you guys have been like doing your studies, doing your research, like seeing what's out there for a game that could have good impacts. And when we're talking about being a critical hit, that game is a game called Mugenics. Fuck! All right, I made the right decision.
Okay.
I was thinking about it.
No, that game's gonna hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Previews came out over like kind of holiday, like right before the break, and all of the like several previews I read were like, once their preview code was taken away or their access, they were like heartbroken. This is from the creator of Binding of Isaac, and like
Edmund Mullen,
yeah, like truly one that like they know the roguelike, and this is going to be one that I think really takes over for
Because I've been
another decade.
following this game. Game was announced like a decade ago almost. Like, it's been
been gestating for a very long time.
long.
Dude, we're
And
on JRPG.com, but they're listening to podcasts.
That's
I'm listening to all the
podcast.
podcasts, and it finally has a date for next month.
Yeah, it's
so.
coming out February 10th. This is one that I learned about because I was doing a stream where I was just going through the calendar.
Sure.
I was like, all right, what are all the releases that are coming out this year? And I got to this one. I was like, what the fuck is this game? Started looking into it, and I was like, shit, I gotta set this aside.
And I knew the only other person who was probably thinking about it was you, Bless, and that's what I was going back and forth really between Phantom Blade and Mugenics, and I had a feeling. I was like, I'm taking a chance by taking Phantom Blade now because I want this in my back pocket.
If you didn't take Phantom Blade, I would have taken Phantom Blade. You would have gotten this, just so you know. That's my pick.
Wow, that's a good one.
Thank you.
We now look back at the one, the only Paris Lily with Paris Born Again.
I'm actually surprised this hasn't been taken. And now that this is the fourth pick, right?
Correct.
I know what my last pick wants to be. So at 4, I'm going to take Dusk Bloods.
Oh,
Am I saying that right?
Okay.
yeah. I just moved it up to my next pick. It's risky, though. Night Rain got an 80 on Open Critic, for the record.
Risky, but we're starting to get towards the end. Why not? Take a chance.
Fair enough.
And it's an original one, right? It's not just based off of Elden Ring. Like, it's them going in there. We're making something new from the ground up.
That looks exactly like Bloodborne.
Sure, but still.
Switch 2.
Switch 2. The power of the Switch 2.
Which is, I don't know if that bodes well. The power of the Switch 2 online. Think about that.
In game chat.
Now it's me.
We come back to let Tim publish, of course, Resident Evil Requiem, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, and 007 First Light.
Man,
Picks.
really running out of stuff. I think this is only going to get me a handful of points. Not even 80 is a sure thing, but I'm going to go because I love it so much. Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Nice.
Hey,
I was thinking about that one. Yeah.
chase your
Good
heart.
for you.
Chase your
my
heart.
heart.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
looked good at Summer Game Fest.
Yeah. I played it. It's like, I love it. I really enjoy what it is, but I think that the people reviewing it are going to be really mad that it's not a Souls game. Still doing it, though.
Man,
It
felt like such a Souls game though. When I
Which I think is then when you direct comparing it, it's
Yeah.
going to like not hit the right way.
Oh, my turn. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
hello.
Barrett's best friend here. And my draft is going to be something that surprisingly I've never done. I've never drafted one of these games, but one
Yakuza?
of my favorite franchises, and that is going to be Yakuza 3, Kiwami, and Dark Ties. It's a full-on remake, and it includes a brand new story content.
You saw Blessing's
looking
antenna
he's
go,
looking at it.
How
He's
this shit
freaking
slide
out.
by?
I'll let it
Full-on
slide.
remake.
I'll let it slide.
So if you look at the Open
I trust
Critic
you on this one.
for the other Yakuza games, of course, the last one, the Pirate Yakuza, which is a spin-off, was about an 81, but Kiwami 2, which is the last mainline remake, was an 86. So and of course the Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth was 90. So there's a lot of opportunity for me to go up into the high 80s. So very excited for this one. I played a little bit of it at a preview event. It was very, very good. So very excited for it.
Okay. A great pick from a great man.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. We now turn our eyes back to Barrett, parentheses evil.
I'm very mad at you.
He forgot he was mad at you.
Marvel's Wolverine, Hollow Knight DLC, Phantom Blade 0.
Oof. Wrong list.
I already think Barrett's gonna win.
Yeah.
Counterpicking is going to be tough.
Counterpicks
We're
is gonna be
fucked.
really hard.
Yeah, I gotta start thinking about that.
French team made a
Couple of things that and now I'm getting to the part of the list where I'm not like confident enough in like a lot of these games, but there are some games that stick out to me where I'm like, I want to believe in you so bad. Like I feel like you might have something here. and something that trailers very well, and it's something that people have been excited for, especially with the boomers who love boomer shooters, but also love cartoon art styles. I'm going to go with Mouse PI.
Ah, yes.
Good call.
That would have been my 5.
It was on my list, but it's still another one where it's like, I want to believe.
Yeah.
I want to believe I'm going to love that game and it's going to be good. But that, Xbox Direct they got, it was all about them. Did pretty good.
And so that's one that I'm sure that's a shot in the dark, but that also has a release date. So,
Yeah.
We go to our publisher, Nitro Rifle, the one, the only, Andy Cortez. Reanimal, Nina the Hollower, Fire Emblem.
I'm going to do what I've done the last several years, where it's like I always pick a game that didn't come out for me the prior year.
Yeah.
Skate Story happened with me.
Got it.
And this year is going to be Witchbrook.
yeah.
Ah, yes. You've been talking about that game for a long
Witchbrook
time.
was supposed to come out in December, then it got delayed into this year. And it's a cozy witch co-op game where you're just kind of little cute pixel characters in a version of Harry Potter that's not Harry Potter. And it's been in development for like 7 years. And apparently it's going to be, I think it's going to really, really hit with that crowd.
Snowbike Mike, our reigning champion. Team Snowbike Mike #1 currently has Forza Horizon 6, The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, and Super Meat Boy 3 with the 4th pick.
Yes, thank you, Greg Miller. This is a fun one for me, Tim Geddes, as I look you in the eye, because this is the turnaround. This is the end for me, right? I go 4-5, and this will be the end of my run right here. And so I need to kind of plan out what I want to secure, and also what are the games maybe that will go under the radar, forgotten, that I can go out and bid for and not have to battle over. So I'm trying to look for those that I should secure now and hold on to nice and tight. There's a team out there that has been very good to Kind of Funny. There's a game out there that one Greg Miller and Gary Whitta have absolutely loved. And they're making a new game. Sometimes you got to crawl before you walk. You know what it is. I will be taking Vampire Crawlers.
Good for you.
Our friends at Poncle, of course.
Good for you.
Good job.
Yes.
Our
The
friends
team
at
over at
Poncle,
Ponticle is
Vampire
making
Survivor.
something new. We will see how that goes. I'm very excited. Of course, there's a rage right now. There's something in the water about these games that you just see people go kind of crazy over, right?
Deck building, sort of roguelite stuff.
I think the Balatros, the Mega Bonks, of course, Vampire Survivors. It's just like there's something in there that people love about these games.
It's crack.
I'm gonna have
They're very good.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crack.
I'm gonna ride with that. It does say 2026. Of course, on their Steam page, it does say TBD. So
Yeah,
I'm playing the
you're
game,
rolling those dice.
But on
You
the
gotta do what you
trailer,
gotta
it says it, and this is one I think I got to kind of secure before anyone else gets it.
I think that's a great
It's a
call.
great call.
Now we play the game.
Gotta play the game.
Now we really play the game. Do I embrace Mike? There's young Mike, there's old Mike. There's two different Mikes here that are balancing right now, Roger. Like, what do I pick here? Okay. There's also like other games that I don't think people have on their radar. There's a game that maybe needs to be secured that I don't know if it should be secured or not.
Secured.
Secured.
Like securing a Shakira.
Fucking paper.
Guarding his notes, and he's on the last pick.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. You got to lock this in because if it goes unchecked, it will probably be selected. If not, it will go up for draft and it will be selected. And there's a team out there that's going to release a game that might have been selected first overall, but they also have another game. And yes,
Wow.
it has been pushed.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
It is
Not
a
bad.
delicate dance in the end of the year, especially come fall. But this game has to eventually come out, and that is Fable, Tim, with
Oh.
Playground Games. You
Not
look
bad.
at Team Xbox, 25 years of Xbox, Halo Combat Evolved coming out. You have Gears E-Day. You have Forza. Can they actually hold true and release all 4 of these juggernaut titles? Or will one slip because of GTA, or maybe they need more time? But Fable is one of those out of that group that you probably want to get a grip on and hold on to.
Mike, if there's any game out of that list that's going to slip, that's the one.
I know it is, Paris, but also what if it delivers and I'm not the one holding on to it, right? What if I'm the guy who said I could have had that date at the dance and I didn't ask?
You didn't ask.
You know? Wow. And I didn't
The what
ask.
ifs still keep you awake.
Go for it.
He's doing it.
Psych, young Mike would say, Mike, you're an idiot. I'm drafting Halo campaign evolved.
He needs a weapon.
Now here's the deal.
Unreal Engine 5.
We're so back. We're
This
so back.
could absolutely ruin me because there's no multiplayer as of right now. As of right now. To the greatest game of all time. And they're adding new levels with Sergeant Johnson and Master Chief. We're going to get a buddy cop sci-fi action thriller with these two. The Flood is back in Unreal Engine 5. The Covenant is here. Like, you got to ride this shit to the moon, chat.
I love it.
I love it, Mike.
That's Xbox Mike.
That's massive energy.
I bleed green.
Yeah.
Bleed green.
Jesus.
I mean, I think that's going to get him more points this year than Fable. Maybe because I don't
Mike,
think Fable's
I
coming
got to
out.
admit, Mike, you had me in the first half. You really did.
We now go to
Paris, you might have pulled me out of it, just so you know. You might have saved me. Paris might have saved me. That's why.
we turn our eyes to Andy Cortez for his 5th and final pick.
I mean, it's got to be the year that Ken Levine delivers Judas.
No.
Wow! It has to be the year.
It has to be.
It has to be the year.
I'm with you.
There's like we've been waiting for so long. Friends Per Second did a goddamn interview and played like
It was like a decade ago.
so many people
that
have
was 3
played this
years ago.
I
game.
mean, exactly, though. It has to be this year.
It has to fucking be this year, dude.
I like it.
Great call.
Have
Okay.
fun, dude. Go
Lock it in.
for it.
Lock in Judas. Have fun.
Andy.
No, Andy's on point.
Andy.
Don't say anything, Paris.
What's up, Paris?
Andy's
he's
on
great.
point.
He's doing
Andy's
great.
on point.
He's doing awesome.
What's up, Paris?
Did he pick it already?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
He won't say nothing.
We don't want to throw you off your game.
We love you.
I'll pick it for. I'll pick.
However,
I'll pick it for him.
It's fine.
however, I'm going for definite points here.
Lock it in.
I'm going
I
to go
haven't-
for definite
I
points
can
with the
click
sequel.
yes on Judas right now if you want me to click it for you.
I will be selecting.
Definite points, Andy. What are they?
Definite points, Andy.
My for sure points. For sure, definite points. I'm going to go with.
I feel like your Judas point was really.
I'm going to go with
He's making up.
Planet of Lana 2.
I like it.
Oh.
I like it.
That's a really good one.
That's solid.
What did Planet of Lana 1 get over on the Open Critic?
Not
an 80
high
I
enough.
think like an 83, 82,
Something like that, yeah.
Planet of Lana 81 right now.
Yeah. I expect more from the sequel for sure.
Oh, of course, of course.
I was hoping with everything inside me you would pick Judas, you idiot.
You're evil when you're lying. He's like, yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, I could be.
Oh, dude, I was so excited.
Have you ever played
Andy-
social deduction with Blessing?
Yeah, you're evil. I love it.
Andy, I will say that was a very smart pick. I played it at Gamescom. It's as good as the first one was. They're improving on everything.
yeah.
So I do think
It feels
this
like
is
they're
gonna
due
score
for a
pretty
big
well.
hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Or just for sure points, when I think of later in the year when you're just picking stuff and you pick a game and it's like, 78.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It's like, whatever. I'd rather have a couple more points here and there.
We turn our eyes to Barrett Courtney. Barrett, parentheses, evil. For
I'm
his
waiting,
final.
I'm waiting for the boop boop.
Boop, boop.
Did Andy lock it in?
Yeah. Hold on.
Andy's locking it in. Everybody. While he does that, why don't you lock in your Kind of Funny membership? Patreon.com/kindoffunny, YouTube.com/kindoffunnygames, Apple or Spotify. Get all of our shows ad-free. Keep the lights and mics on for our 11th year as an 11-person small business.
Man, I will say this. My
Are you still
other
debating what to pick?
Roger just gave me
No,
goosebumps,
not
Tim.
him.
no, yeah, I'm just having to like fucking click the goddamn thing. Where is it?
I can pick it. Let me. Let me draft for
There
you.
it is. I
You
got
said
it.
Judas?
I wanted to make headlines and go, when that Steam machine comes out, you got to have a couple of big games, like a multiplayer game named Deadlock.
Oh, a big
ineligible.
box. The Steam machine's like a box, but could it be orange?
Now, Andy, you left the door open for me because you're talking about guaranteed points. And I feel like now that we're in our final round, we're just looking for the scraps of what we know in the first week of January, right? But a game that previewed surprisingly well last year, a lot of people were very interested in, I do believe might hit a little bit more than we're all expecting, is one Pragmata.
Oh,
I like that.
Good for you.
I like that.
Okay.
That's at least
That's
an 80.
for sure an 82.
Yeah.
82,
Wow,
I like.
really?
82.
I think
at
for
least an
sure
80.
78.
Wow.
But that's like a still good range.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think 82. I had a lot of fun with it. I was wondering, how are they going to do this on keyboard mouse? Because I played the demo on PC, which I had never done.
Okay, yeah.
Because the other times I played it, it was always on controller. And instead of like the D-pad control stuff, you use like your mouse to kind of like swerve through the snake, and it's still pretty cool. I was kind of hoping for like, give me some mouse buttons, like let me do a little
Like the Helldivers.
yeah,
button
I was
presses.
kind of hoping for that, but it was still fun.
Yeah, it was one of those feelings of like, it's very cool at the beginning. And then you're like, how is this going to feel 8 to 10 hours in where I'm like, I don't know if I like this anymore. Or like, I'm getting a little frustrated here. So we'll see.
That would have been my pick if it got to me, Barrett. Like,
Yeah.
There is one
got the
awesome
other
thing.
That's
about
why it's like, it's one of those, it feels like a good final round pick.
One
Right.
awesome thing about Pragmata, like it is so fucking optimized. That thing, like that game had no problems. Like, and I just kind of expect, issues with Capcom games visually whenever they sort of are close to release or whatever. And this was like super, super smooth.
When everyone has to use the GTX 1080 in the near future.
Yeah,
That'd
exactly.
be great. Hi, Barrett is my best friend. Is here, and it's our last pick, and I'm gonna go with a swing, a game that we don't have a date on, and we don't know when it's gonna come out or if it's gonna come out this year. It might not even come out in the next few years. But I'm going for one of the greatest developers and publishers in the game. They haven't released something in a while for this, but CD Projekt is looking forward for The Witcher.
No.
So I'm going to go for The Witcher 3 unannounced DLC.
Oh,
Literally, that was my pick. That was my pick I was
I
going
fucking
for.
knew your
Fuck.
ass would do it.
Wow.
I like that.
It's your
That's
DLC.
It's been in the news a bunch, and
Big headlines in the last 24 hours
yes.
about it. Yeah,
So
May. Looks like it's May.
it makes a lot of sense for them. And I also feel like this is a weird rumor that they would stomp out if it wasn't actually happening. I feel like they'd be like, hey guys, no, we're not doing a fucking Witcher 3 DLC. But the fact that they've been completely silent about it, seems like rumbling.
I
from
wanted it for the
reputable
spice,
people.
but the fact that it's not CD Projekt in-house, it's Fool's Theory.
Oh, is that what it
the
is?
rumor
I
is it's
should've
Fool's
read it.
Theory, who are the people who are doing the remake of Witcher 1. So it's like,
to
I
get
don't,
them kind of, yeah. Okay.
well, it's supposed to, the rumor is that this is then beginning the hype cycle to Witcher 4.
Yeah.
So it's like, all that sounds cool, but it could also be, here's this paid DLC that's not Blood and Wine, and it's also an ancient game we're attacking this onto in the grand scheme of things. And so I feel like it could bring it down. It's less than because it's not them.
Yeah, but the ceiling is so high.
I was still going to take
Yeah.
a shot. I appreciate that.
Bless and I talked about this on Games Daily, but Bless, how many people are playing Witcher 3 right now?
On Steam, about 30,000.
30,000
Yeah.
people. That's great.
Nuts.
Do you know how many people were playing Battlefield 6 last night? Same amount, 30,000.
That's
Really?
nuts.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Considering that,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
no, like considering that,
That seems low for Battlefield 6.
yeah, it's very low.
Yeah.
The arc rate is at 128K. Like,
I would actually counter that and say that's pretty strong for Battlefield 6, right? Battlefield,
I'm
for the
surprised.
past decade, has really struggled. The idea that, like, it had a solid launch and is still holding that many players, which might sound small, I know, but, like, that is a lot of players for Battlefield right now.
I think
That's a solid number.
The main Elden Ring game, not Night Rain, also had 30K. Night Rain was around 60K playing.
Call of Duty's only at 40K on Steam.
Battle.net,
Yeah, but
Arc
still.
rate is killing.
My final pick here,
Probably might be-
I was going to go Pragmata, try to get the Capcom 3, just get some points on the board, but it puts me in a spot now where I'm looking at the games I have, And I don't really want the 2 or 3 points that any of these might get me. So I'm going for a swing. I'm also going to make this game a little spicy. I feel like there haven't been too many obvious counter pick potentials here. But I'm going to put one on the board to give people a little
bait.
A little bait there. But also, I believe in this so much. This is my most anticipated video game possible currently. It doesn't have a 2026 date, so I'm being real risky here, but I believe in it in the same way I believed in Expedition 33 when we first saw it, where I was like, this looks awesome if it ever actually comes out and if it is as good as it seems to be. And that game is Tides of Annihilation.
Hell yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
Jennifer English killing the game, her leading. There's just a lot here that if it all works out, it's going to be awesome. PlayStation keeps focusing on this game. We've now seen it in multiple state of plays, and it is a little concerning with how far out it might seem with them not talking about dates at all. But if not 2026, then when, you know?
It's the 5th pick, man.
Yeah, exactly. And I just feel good about it because I want that one to win.
Tim, I just want you to know, last year I did a counter pick on you. I'm doing a counter pick on you again. Thank you.
Let's see. How do I do this shit? I don't want that.
How does the counter pick stuff work? Is it just snake order again, the same order?
Goes from the bottom to the top.
Yeah.
Bottom and top again.
Not letting me pick it.
I can't
You
pick.
want me to do it for you?
Yeah.
Could you imagine? They're like, it already released in another country. How do you spell annihilation, guys?
A-N-N.
Never mind, I got it. Oh, I nailed it too.
Thank you.
All right, that should be adding.
Give me any word I can spell right now. Tell you
Boom,
what.
it's there. It's there.
First.
We should do a spelling bee.
I'm down.
First.
Thank you.
T-S-U-R-T.
Oh, you said cert?
No, I said first.
Oh.
And then they were doing the Turst bit. So we're all set then? To
Yeah.
move on? So we move on to Paris. What is your final pick, Paris Lily?
So my final pick, I have to kind of run down the list. Mike, Greg, and Roger, you all helped me come to this decision on this pick.
I'm happy to help you, Paris,
And,
always.
Mike, because Mike, you know, the Fable fake out really started making me think about, you know, open world game. Maybe I should do an open world game, something like that. What's on the list? Then Greg, you boldly took Half-Life 3. Very smart on your part, because I do think it comes out this year and it'll be big. Well yeah, I think it comes out. So I think that was a smart pick. So that then made me think, well, what about like some kind of DLC, some game that people aren't thinking about? And then Roger picked The Witcher 3 DLC, which I do think is real. I think it's going to come out. We'll see how big in scope it's going to be as far as it scores. So then that made me think of a game that I got to talk with the creative director at Gamescom. I got to see gameplay from it. Actually, there's been some recent talk about it here in the last week or so. I think it's going to be at that new Game Plus showcase as well. And it is former CD Projekt Red developers that are making this game. And that game is The Blood of Dawn Walker. I think it's going to be good. And it's the last pick. So, hey, let's take a shot with it. Seems like it's coming out in 2026. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Blood of Dawn Walker. I will pick it right now.
Hell yeah.
Love that, Paris.
I love that. The idea of having like this Majora's Mask 30 days left or whatever. Yeah. And there's also going to be like timed missions in there where if you don't do them, you're just totally fucked.
Oh, like Dead Rising.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's
Blessing?
such a cool
What's going on?
I just like, I thought I had a counter pick, but now I'm like, do I counter pick that? You know what I mean? Like,
this is the situation. And everybody, if one of these games ends up game of the year, we're not dumb. You know what I mean?
I sat and I watched a 20-minute gameplay breakdown of Blood of the Dawn Walker, and I think it's a neat idea, but it strikes me as like
ambitious,
double A that's striving for AAA scale. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Paris mentions these are people that worked on The Witcher or whatever, but like, I feel like the follow up to, oh, I just came from a studio that made The Witcher, I'm gonna make something that's Witcher-esque. I feel like that rarely pans out as a thing. I don't know about this one.
Well, this is why I hope all your games are 62.
Let them know, Paris. Let them know.
Fair. Fair. My turn. On January 1st, Toby Fox tweeted out, "Happy 2026, everybody. Deltarune Chapter 5 is on track to release this year."
Wow.
I'm picking Deltarune Chapter 5.
All right.
Easy. Greg, your
Easy.
turn.
Hold on. I'm okay. Hold on, everybody.
When all of Deltarune comes out, will we be able to select all of Deltarune?
See, it's so weird because Deltarune chapters 3 plus 4
are one page.
And it has like an 89.
Yeah.
Toby, just make a normal game, Toby.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you.
Come on,
just put
Toby.
the shit out.
Yeah.
But it seems like these things keep killing it. These things keep getting that 90 range.
Oh yeah, they keep
so
delivering.
It feels like a very safe bet, especially if he's saying it's coming out this year. If it gets delayed, cool, I'll just drop it. But as of now, I feel pretty comfortable with it.
Time for Ecto One Games to pick its fifth and final game in this draft. I'm sad that it's come this far. And it really is the grandest piece of evidence there could be of why I saw the torch in the dirt last year and I picked it up.
Right.
And I said, I can be their champion. I can be the voice of the new generation. Pokemon Gen 10.
Wow.
The 30th anniversary.
Gotta catch 'em.
This is the one, right? This is the one. It's got to be the one that answers everybody who wanted everything.
This one's hopefully an 82.
They got some VO in this. Yeah. Maybe they put VO in this game yet
He's
to celebrate the 30th anniversary. You know what I mean?
It's have like a 6-month development cycle. There's like 5 people working on it. There's no way.
I'm tossing it out there. It's hopium for
I
sure.
like it.
I like it.
It's like I don't
Fun.
expect big point. I feel like there's a lot of upside to it.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm going to lose points on
No.
it. But it's like I don't. Maybe I get out with 6.
Sure.
Right? What? Yeah. Because Shield was what? Oh, you're way. So Sword and Shield was an 80, and
ZA was a 79.
but the last turn-based one I looked at right before Scarlet and Violet, it was like 72 or whatever. Like I think there's a lot of upside to it.
I do think that was a one-off situation with Scarlet and Violet. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Like that was such a clusterfuck of a release, and they got so much blowback for it.
Yeah.
It would shock me if they repeated that again.
So there it is.
And the
Plus, we're on
people-
Switch 2.
And the people most likely reviewing this are going to be playing it on Switch too.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And like,
And again, what Legends ran well this last.
Legends
time
ran
around
well
on regular
on
Switch too.
on Switch 1 as well.
and if you think about it, like 71 is kind of the floor. Like if you like for how bad Scarlet and Violet came out, like even though I stand by it, I think the game design is great. I think that's a very fun game. I think that's the worst a Pokemon can get in terms of quality, and it's a 71. So I think it's a safe bet in that.
I think you're guaranteed an 81.
Okay.
Wow.
That's good. I mean, hey, shit.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah.
It's definitely, I will know next month. It's going to be very
February,
interesting
yeah, right.
to see this because I do think that looking at Sword and Shield from 2019, Scarlet and Violet, like the Legends, Arceus, and ZA, it's like a narrative has been crafted, and I feel like on the technical side they're fixing things, but I do think there was like a growing trend of like the IGN's giving these games 6s. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, it's Pokemon, so it gets an 8.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
do
for
think
sure.
There's a little bit more like critical eye put on it. I think the floor is like a 71 or whatever, but like, yeah, we'll see. I also think all the rumors pointing to having a lot of water, you know, winds and waves, baby.
Too much water.
Too much
How
water.
much water? We know that the reviewers don't like that.
Just
Generally.
get the fucking Nintendo Mario team to make that render that water because their water always looks so good. All
we
the
now
Mario games, their water, they just have great rendering tech.
Oh, I never looked at the water.
It's gorgeous.
Mario.
Yeah.
Our sunshine.
we now come to the counter pick. Again, this is where we now snake back from me back to Mike, picking the game off of each other's lists. I feel like this would be a good time to recap the teams, though, for somebody listening later. So, Snowbike Mike number 1, why don't you kick us off
Yes.
with what your team is?
Thank you, Greg Miller. Previous champion Snowbike Mike here for Team Snowbike Mike
Reigning
number
champion.
1. I would like to go down my list. My first pick, Forza Horizon 6, into The Adventures of Elliot, then Super Meat Boy 3D, Vampire Crawlers, and then to finish it off, Halo Campaign Evolved.
Andy Cortez, Nitro Rifle.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, Mina the Hollower, Re-Animal, Witchbrook, Planet of Lana 2, Children of the Leaf.
Barrett, Evil.
Marvel's Wolverine, Hollow Knight Silksong, Sea of Sorrow, Phantom Blade Zero, Mouse PI for Hire, and Pragmata.
Barrett is my best friend.
Grand Theft Auto 6, Trails in the Sky Second Chapter, Neo 3,
Fucked up.
Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties, and of course, last unannounced Witcher 3 DLC.
Timothy Robert Geddes.
Resident Evil Requiem, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, 007 First Light, Onimusha, Way of the Sword, and Tides of Annihilation.
Paris Born Again.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, Control Resonant, Gears of War E-Day, The Dust Bloods, The Blood of Dawnwalker.
Level 6-7 Blessing.
Mixtape, Slay the Spire 2, Crimson Desert, Mugenics, and Deltarune Chapter 5.
And then rounding it out, me with Ecto 1 games, Saros, Marvel Tokon, Fighting Souls, Cult of the Lamb, Woolhaven, unannounced mainline Half-Life game, and Pokemon Generation 10 unannounced. Another great year where you look at this and it's like, oof.
It's tough.
How do I counter? I think you jump to Counterpick and you think, oh, it's got to be the worst game there, but it really is like, you really just want
Play the game.
what's not going to make it? What's not going to be there?
You're looking for what's going to get delayed to get you that 0, possibly lock that in on somebody else's thing. What's going to be that low 70s that you're hoping for? Some good options here, Greg, as well. I know it's tough, but there are some options that are calling.
The one that's calling my name, and it was as soon as it left the lips of one Paris Lily, is Blood of the Dawnwalker.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, that one hurts because I'm interested in that, but I'm interested in it the same way I was with Vampire Bloodlines 2 Masquerade, you know, where it's like, oh, this is an interesting idea. I don't know if you can pull it off. Like, I don't think it's going to be terrible by any stretch of the imagination. I also think there's a high likelihood it could fall out of this year. You know, it is, hey, we're the people who made The Witcher. We're trying to get this thing off the ground. We're going for it, where you just get late enough. All right, GTA's bearing down. Like, don't even bother. Let's push it. So I'm pushing the Blood of the Dawn. I'm picking Blood of the Dawnwalker. I'm clicking the select button. It's staring at me.
I will say that does make it easier for me as the next counter pick.
Can you pick for me? I apparently am frozen or something. I don't know what's going on.
Let me see. Draft game for next player. Yeah, I can.
Thank you.
Blood of the Dawnwalker.
The Blood, yeah, it's under T.
I got you.
Thank you, brother.
Okay. So that's been selected.
Boom.
Makes it easier for me because I was balancing Blood of the Dawnwalker for the reasons Greg said, but also I have unannounced mainline Half-Life game staring at me.
It's a big gamble.
Is it? I mean, if it comes out, yes, it's going to do wonderful, and I think there is a non-zero chance that it comes out. But I feel like we're betting hard on it.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know if the odds are in its favor.
Of it coming out? Okay.
I think there's a good chance, but I think those chances are like 30-70, like sizable enough for me to be scared of it. But I think I'm still going to bet on it.
Fair enough.
If I lose, a Half-Life 3 comes out this year.
Isn't
You're
that
back
so
to Mario. You're back to your, wasn't it Mario?
Yeah, the same thing with Mario.
Yeah.
So I got to bet on Half-Life.
Yeah.
That's good. Love that. Bless, I was going to do the same thing. So
Yeah, I was going to do the
great
same
call.
thing because
Yeah.
if we get a Half-Life 3, I don't give a fuck about this league. I can retire. I can move to the mountains. I don't give a shit. This is incredible.
Oh yeah, it is kind of weird. Why does it look like this for me? But then
We found a dead man in the woods with a laptop next to him. No charger.
Surface laptop doesn't run the game.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm almost there.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's, you're doing your thing.
All right, I'm done.
Paris Lily, we turn our eyes to you in Paris Born Again to figure out what you will counterpick.
Torn because I have two that I feel I should take. I think of Roger and I think of this unannounced Witcher DLC.
Try it.
Again.
But if it does come out and it's paid and gets scored, it's probably going to score reasonably well.
Yeah.
But then I think of Tim with Tides of Annihilation.
It's risky.
There's a chance it just doesn't come out at all this year.
There's a high chance.
Yeah.
It's not even dated for 2026.
I got to go with Tides. I'm going to go with Tides. That just makes the most sense. Yeah. And let me see if I can pick it here. Where is it?
I can do it for you. It's kind of confusing for people.
Yeah, I'm not even seeing it on here. It says
I already did it. I'll just do the
cool.
counter.
Thanks.
Now, we look to the stars and we say, Tim Geddes, what are you counterpicking?
Man, I don't feel good about any of this.
Tough.
I feel like the easy ones are out the way. I'm really between Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls and the Duskbloods, which I don't like. I think that Duskbloods has a higher chance of being really good if it comes out. So I'd be stupid to do that. I'm going Marvel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good counter pick.
Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
Yeah.
Roger, we're back to you.
For me, Barrett is my best friend. I'm actually going to have to go against Barrett Evil because I'm going to go for Mouse PI for hire. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a fair one.
Yeah, it's just a weird one. It's like, I don't know. It might be really great, but every time I see it, I'm like, is this just a gimmick? Is this, you know, how deep is this game? I don't know.
I think it could. There's a chance it could surprise us like Cuphead. Whereas like for years, all we saw was trailers for Cuphead, and it was like the appeal of this being a unique, cool art style. But then we got to actually play Cuphead, and it was like, oh shit, this is actually pretty good.
It's a weird one, right? Where when it was even you're just seeing in snippets and trailers, like, okay, maybe it's a gimmick. That'll be a fun 4-hour game. And then they did the direct where they're like, there's so much going. You're like, there's a lot. Oh, there's too much. Like I almost feel like I watched that and I was like, there's too. I don't want to spend this much time in black and
in
white
this world. Yeah. So it might be great, but this is a big. I don't know.
Barrett.
Big. I don't know.
Dude, I mean, all of us, it's tough, right? Like, it's like which of these is going to be scoring less than 10 points / maybe not coming out this year? I don't want to run mixtape back.
Barrett, can I have a conversation with you?
What's up, Les?
Me and you.
Yeah.
We're both over Snowbike Mike's shenanigans when it comes to Fantasy Critic.
We are.
We got to do something
How
about
so?
this man.
Put a stop to it.
We got to do something about this man.
Take it from
because he's starting. Forza Horizon 6 is the most guaranteed that's going to allow him to soar.
He
in
tried
this
to
league.
stop him last year.
You tried.
I think
2-0.
somebody has to counterpick Adventures of Elliot.
That's a fucking good call.
Somebody needs to lock him.
Man,
I was looking into the.
Yeah, but what if Elliot?
We need to lock him into like one of his lowest picks.
What if?
What if Elliot?
What if Elliot?
Because if
got
he
that
drops,
stupid hat, man.
if he drops
Who gives a
that,
shit about that?
his team is looking so fucking good. He's going to be able to drop it if we don't do it.
Yeah.
It's funny. I wouldn't have dropped Elliot. I believe in Elliot.
At least my boy.
But it's also like, I don't know if
gonna
Blessing
drop
is trying to
Elliot.
play a game with me right now as well.
No,
you know?
for real, I never
did
thought
not.
I'd drop Elliot.
I'd rather you win than Mike win this season.
What about Halo? We talked a lot of trash on Halo not having multiplayer.
See, I was thinking about Halo
I'm
as well.
surprised no one's
Not
come after
having
my Halo.
multiplayer, adding new levels,
And
maybe
new
that
people
doesn't
going,
hit.
new people going. Unreal Engine 5 is super stuttery and cool. You added a sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
And
see
aim
that.
downsights.
But what if
People
they
not-
release a Halo multiplayer as well on the side, and that's a separate project, and this kind of stands on its own, and it's fine.
$70.
$70. Oof. If this is $70, yeah, this game
Full
is fun.
price out.
Oof. Then I look at 007 First Light, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Fuck.
that's for sure coming out this year.
I
And
know,
so are you
but
gonna
it's
take
like
the-
how well are they going to be able to pull off that vision with like how not great technically those trailers have shown off?
Dude, it ran so bad.
Yeah.
Do we believe in IO to optimize?
How about Duskbloods? Let's get real. I was going to have the conversation about it, right? Everyone talks about Dark Souls Online. Never been good. Now they've made strides in Night Rain, but that's PvE. Now we're talking PvP where people are going to get frustrated when that hit reg is not clicking on correctly, when something is stuttering and breaking, when you can't find a match.
We thought that would be the case with I think Arc Raiders has made people think differently about PvE VP games.
True.
And I think they're maybe in a different thinking space now of like, now I know what to expect with this PvE game.
Also, Barrett, November is so close to January, right? With GTA 6.
Oh, yeah, that's a good call.
I mean,
About that, it's so fucking close.
Bear, this is Mike talking, real Mike, right? This is your
real guy.
next door neighbor here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about GTA 6 because, like, I was willing to counterpick that as well. It's like, what is the odds? This is a make or break moment here of like, what if you pick that and it doesn't come out? Then you're in. You know what I mean? Are they going to push it to spring, summer
Oh my
next year?
gosh.
Paris,
Like,
you were about
let's
to
get
say
real.
something?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, Dustbloods. I triple double dog dare you to pick it, please.
Damn. Now you gotta.
Damn, you got the energy.
Now you gotta do it.
What
You
was
can't look
Night
tired
Raid?
like that, Barrett.
Night Raid was an
Do it again.
81.
You allow him to.
81. Not bad. That's survivable if you lose 11.
But also, this being a Switch 2 exclusive, we know FromSoft's engine, and this shit is not gonna run at 60.
It's not
That's
gonna
an
run.
online multiplayer.
It's an online game for the Switch 2 from software.
Get real.
running at 30, if that. We played Elden Ring.
There's some good options on the
Possible
board
can
here.
run well. You never know. Never know.
You never know.
Thinking about
Fear.
Pokemon.
And then there's Elliot.
Ray tracing.
People were talking to you about
Do it.
Elliot.
Do it.
You know what I mean?
Do it.
Who the hell's
Do it.
Elliot?
Yeah, fuck that hat.
God, that hat's so stupid.
Stupid
Yeah.
hat.
In the pantheon of dumb shit that JRPG does, I love that. Like we're like focused on this fucking hat. Like why is this hat the thing? It's like so much dumb shit.
Because you
that
gotta look
JRPGs do.
cool, but like when you don't look cool,
Yeah,
that's step
stand
number
out.
one.
Can I be honest? I thought Adventures of Elliot was a different game. Don't counterpick that, Barrett.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was like a 2D platformer about an old guy with a hat.
Oh, that's the one that he.
That's the Secret Life
Last
of
year.
Walter Schmidt.
I thought that was Walter Schmidt.
Secret Life of Walter Schmidt.
I'm gonna get crazy, and it's just one of those. They have not been on great streaks. They're given no budget whatsoever to make games for the biggest franchise in
Pokemon.
history.
He's going for Pokemon.
I'm gonna counterpick Pokemon.
Locking in
Generation
my
10.
entire list.
It's like I mean, this is what happened last year with
Yeah.
Mike. So Greg's gonna win next year.
Sorry, well, you said Pokemon unannounced.
Gen 10.
Gen
yeah.
10. I got you.
Survivable.
Spicy. I like
I
this.
mean, it's one of those like the spin-off games, the Legends games that they use to like experiment with the formula are scoring better than like the last couple of mainline gen games, and I don't know if they're going to be able to turn around for Generation 10, which should be a big comeback for them.
Andy Cortez and Nitro Rifle, we turn our lonely eyes to you to find out what your counter pick will be.
Ooh-wee.
You gotta counterpick Mike on something.
Feel free. Don't do that.
He's so free right now. He's gonna win it.
free.
He's gonna win.
You didn't
it.
like the hat.
You have Pragmata.
He can drop anything. he
Pragmata's
wants.
not a bad call.
Pragmata.
Pragmata.
I mean,
Dustblood's just a lot of questions.
Let's get the list going right now.
Get the list.
You and I, because we're
Get
going
the
back to back.
list.
Pragmata, Duskbloods, those are our top two right now. You can add in Halo and Elliot if you want as well. There's your top four, right?
We gotta talk
Going
about
down
Halo.
the list. Who else do we got here? Neo 3, how good?
Hey,
That's mid-80s.
Hey, people fucking love Ninja
80
Gaiden
to 85
4, man.
though?
No, Neo 1 and 2 guaranteed mid-80s.
yeah.
Yeah, that's an 84.
I'm looking at survivability. When you get into this territory, we always talk 15s or above will win you the league.
I'll tell you where I'm at.
You can survive.
I got an article for you.
You can survive a 12.
Well, this is a Reddit title. Halo remake director on if the game is using AI. Quote, it's a tool in a toolbox. We use Photoshop. There's generative fill, for example. The boundary lines can get a little fuzzy.
Let me get real with you. Xbox, Microsoft, they use AI. That's bullshit, okay? Let's just-
And when was the last
Okay, let's
time
just get real with each other.
It's between two for me,
Okay.
and I can't. Duskbloods is just such a question mark, and I questioned the fuck out of Night Rain, and I loved it, and it was still an 81.
Question I have about Duskbloods. What's our confidence level in 2026?
I mean, they said it. That's all
Low.
I got.
But I mean, like,
That's all we know.
do these games get delayed or they're usually pretty on it, right?
Yeah.
They, gosh, I mean, the thing is, their teams have just been growing and growing.
Yeah, but they
Because-
put games out.
Yeah.
And what's the last project? Was Elden Ring the last thing Miyazaki was truly the director of?
Yes.
Because
Because this one's been in development for like 5 years or something like
Yeah.
that. Some long ass time.
Think about the excitement, though. Like you said, Arc Raiders is so hot right now. The idea that From Software fans
gonna win.
get to get a little taste,
He's going to win.
a little taste of what a PvEVP situation could be. They don't know it till they try it, and they're going to fall in love with it.
It's really just
Like,
two
that's
options.
the catch.
It's two options for me.
Lay it on me.
It's Crimson Desert.
Dude, Crimson Desert was high on my list.
I'm scared.
Crimson Dawn. Never forget.
But I fucking hate this red hat. I'm going Adventures of Elliot.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
Red hat.
Thank
I
God.
just hate the red hat, man.
Did- I actually never played the demo.
I did.
Did it feel good?
No, I mean, it was whatever. Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
You're about to get JRPG.
Yeah, you're about to get JRPG.
Like you're about to get JRPG.
I'm going to get
fucking way.
Octopath.
Yeah,
is
this
what's
is
going to
not a
happen.
good move.
But like,
an action RPG.
I just was really, really looking forward to this because
Yeah.
Greg and I saw this and we're like, oh shit, it's like Octopath, but not turn-based. Great.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I put it, I was like, ah.
How did Project Triangle Strategy do?
That's a really
Was that a
good
real-time
question.
combat game?
No,
Real-time strategy
I think it was turn-based,
or
right?
turn-based strategy?
It was supposed to be like
got
a
83.
tactics.
So I'm thinking just a HD 2D project that's not
Oh, gotcha.
an RPG.
Okay.
So, all right, not bad.
So 83, that's survivable if you get
That's
hit with it.
survivable.
Yeah.
It's just a hat, man.
Okay. Hey, I mean that's a wild thing to counterpick.
because of a hat.
Yeah, I really
Well,
can't wait.
Mike-
My
for
I'm
biggest
not mad
concern
at
with
it.
you, Andy, is that like I don't know that a single outlet besides us is going to comment on the hat. in their
No
reviews.
one's
But
gonna
like,
care about the
I
hat.
played
You're-
it.
Because they
fucking
don't
right, though.
fucking
I
have
played
style
it.
like us.
I played it and it just wasn't like
Yeah, yeah.
it really kind of let me down. Like where you're,
Yeah.
it's an action RPG or whatever, but you know it's the same animation,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Zelda style, where it's like if you hit it the swing 3 times, it doesn't do anything cool. I was like, oh, this is kind of like not what
Got
I
it.
was.
We also
hoping.
didn't like Ninja Gaiden 4.
That's
what it
true.
does,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Snow Michael Michael.
Y'all didn't like Ninja Gaiden 4.
I looked at him. You know what I mean? I looked
Time
at
for the
him.
I
final
like that
counter
game.
pick. It comes from the one and only
He's on the
Michael
right side of
Howard.
it.
Thank you, Greg Miller. Yeah, I'm in a fun one right now. I have 3 on my mind. That is Duskbloods. That is the unannounced Witcher 3 DLC, and that is Pragmata, right? And so I go down the list, similar to the conversations we've already had, right? Pragmata, wow, cool idea. Fun little gimmick to get you going, similar to active reloading. I really thought that was fun. Now my worry is when you're in a room with 8 to 10 enemies and you do have to do that click, drag, maze drop, is that really engaging and fun 8 hours in? Will you master it and go, I love this? Or will you go, man, this is frustrating when I'm getting my butt cheeks beat? And
Don't look at me.
He looks straight in my eyes, straight in my eyes. Fucking double down on it. Stuck his tongue
He
out.
thought about it. Was like, should I say it? And then I said it with confidence. Now you're not thinking about GTA 6.
it's 4. I mean, like, truly blessed, it was high on my list, and everybody seems to have avoided it, right? Of like,
I would have picked it if Half-Life 3 wasn't sitting there.
yeah.
It's the right answer.
I'm just looking at fucking headlines that say all style, no substance for Crimson Desert.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm looking at headlines that say GTA 6 has been delayed into 2027.
GTA 6 2027 has a ring.
Would you
Right.
rather, let's just be real, you and I, Bless, okay?
Yeah.
Would you rather us release our biggest project during the fall holiday period when the kids will have time off and play a bunch of it, or would we really push into spring or summer?
It was originally
like
coming
I-
out in May. For like a year and a half, that game was coming out in May.
Yeah, but then they push it to the holidays now, so check it out. Now we're in the holidays.
Because it's GTA. I'm Rockstar. My number one priority is making sure that game is perfection.
Yeah.
Perfect. And if there's 1 pixel off, release it in May. 1 pixel. Are you gonna bet it all? Are you gonna lose it all on 1 pixel?
I do love that, Bless, of like my year hinges on GTA 6 or not. Like that, I think that is a pretty wicked
Here's the thing.
story to tell.
It's way too high of a fucking risk, in my opinion, of like, well, you could pick any other game and maybe get negative 11 points,
This
or
is
you
what I'll
could pick
say.
GTA 6 and get negative fucking 29.
32.
And that literally lost it for me last
Mike,
year. I would have won the league. If
Mike,
it wasn't
let me
for
have a
Activision.
conversation with you about last year. And last year you picked GTA 6 as your first pick.
I did.
It got locked in, it got counterpicked, and you couldn't drop it. It got you 0 points. That screwed you. That almost lost you the game, but you were able to manage it and make the win.
That's what champions do.
That's what champions do. Right now, Roger McCorney is on track to become a champion because what did he do? He picked Trails in the Sky second chapter. He
really
fucked
hurt my
you.
feelings there.
He fucked you.
You
Yeah.
really hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
have
remember
a
that.
Fuck 'em
chance
right
to
back.
fuck him right
Fuck 'em
back.
right back,
Lock
Mike.
in GTA
Yeah,
6.
lock
Kind
in
of
GTA
getting away.
And then just
Yeah.
destroy your entire life.
These are great questions. These are great.
But here's the
ones.
thing.
No,
It's
it's no
not like
question.
GTA is going to get you bonus points if you counterpick it and are correct. You're not going to gain shit.
Yeah, you're right, Andy. And that's why I have to go with the Duskbloods because it will not release this year.
Wow.
He's so right.
Wow. Okay.
Just not released this year. Wow.
That's incredible. Hey,
Got it.
You got to respect
You
it.
should have picked Fable.
a little drama. A little drama.
I like it.
I was hoping he would counterpick GTA and that it would come out.
Yeah. I know. You were selling a little too hard.
And there you have it, everybody. That's the Fantasy
Hey,
Critic 2026 roster of games. Do we want to do a quick read through? I feel like we did it right before we did Counterpicks, so it's okay. Let me get a couple super chats in then, okay? Red Misfit super chat and said, hey, kind of funny. Paris intelligently predicted on Colt Eastwood's show last year that if GTA 6 is delayed from May to fall, Fable will likely move from 2026 to 2027. Highly agree. Great prediction again, Paris.
God, he's the GOAT.
Thank you.
Ryance 8028 said, I'm so happy y'all are back. Been listening since 2018 when I was in high school and now post-college. Thanks for getting me through my job every day. We're happy to be there for
Thank you.
Claw Master super chatted and said, Barrett's heel turn might be the best thing this year. Barrett, look up MJF from AEW if you get the chance. Dexter super chatted and said, Tim or Bless, here's a free one for y'all to add to your draft. New Mario game. It's going to be Galaxy 3, and it'll be the highest rated game in the year, or pizza's on me. Love you all. Suck it, Greg.
Well, let's remember that because we're getting free pizzas at the end of the year.
Yeah.
No chance, you don't think, huh?
I think the slimmest of chances.
Yeah. And there you have it then. That is Fantasy Critic, but it's far from over. It's just begun. Remember, we each have 5 slots left on our team and a budget of $100 that we get to bid. You bid on games from here on out to try to get them on your team. Obviously, you want to spend your money right away like some people do. You want to sit on it all year long, wait for things to get announced at SGF and whatnot. There's always a different way to play the game. You can keep up. Of course, we'll update you on Gamescast throughout the year with our little things of what's going on, where the standings are, et cetera, et cetera. But you could always go to kindoffunny.com/league and look in live at what is happening. For now, of course, it's time for us to wrap up the Gamescast, but the day is far from over here at Kinda Funny. Mike, what are you about to play?
Myself and Nick are about to have our first afternoon stream of the brand new year, and we're going to bro down with Army of Two. That's a nice, awesome co-op epic. Come join us. We'll have some fun. We'll catch up with Nick and hear all about his break and his thoughts on Stranger Things because, of course, he's still thinking about it each and every day.
Paris, thank you, of course, for hanging out with us. Where can people keep up with you?
You can keep up with me at Gamertag Radio, and you can keep up with me on my YouTube channel, which I changed the name. It is youtube.com/ParisNL. See, now I know what it is. Dude. And right after this, I am going to talk about the GeForce On announcement by NVIDIA, so we get all the good, fun PC gaming news. But and then obviously on social media at Vicious696 and contributing here at Kinda Funny.
Yeah.
Paris branding. Paris branding. Yeah, way to go, Paris.
This has been another episode of the Kinda Funny Gamescast. Thank you for watching. Please support us. We're an 11-person small business in our 11th year. Patreon.com/kindafunny, YouTube.com/kindafunnygames, Apple, Spotify. Pick up a membership. And until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you.